Let's do widescreen. Boop. All right, nice. Let's get this light over here. There we go. Very good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our late night live stream. It's me, TheCardconomist, and today we're opening up Pokemon cards. Maybe not just Pokemon. We got One Piece, the new set. Let's get that all ready to go. All right, guys, it is Monday night, Tuesday morning. Grabbing this. We missed yesterday night's stream. Here we are. I hate missing streams, but Karis asked me to. She said, hey, it's the Memorial Day weekend, and I got time off, and I want you to spend time with me. So that's what's been going on. If you're curious, she did that again tonight, but she is asleep. Let's go ahead and say yesterday she wanted me to sleep in bed with her. Can you believe that? At night? All right, let's see. We're going to say One Piece, OP8. That's the new thing. What other new things did we get? Did we get other new things? Oh, yeah, Dragon Ball, FB02. And then more slabs. Live card shop. Let's go ahead and hit save on that. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys had a nice day. My day was all right. Close that. I watched the new South Park. That was really good. All right. Not enough to do out here in Lake of the Ozarks, man. It is not enough to do out here. Very boring. All right. But you know, I spent a lot of nice time with Karis, so I liked that. Let's see. Is this all up to date? I think it's all up to date. Let's jump over here. We're going to scroll down here. Fat. Did the Luffy sell? Mr. was simping. He's alive. Yummy crab legs. I didn't eat any crab legs. Actually, I roasted a turkey. Live Monday night. Yes, and Karis is not actually off yet. She gets Tuesday off for Memorial Day weekend. So she is actually off Tuesday daytime, and I don't know how that's going to go. Might not have a stream. I think Alexis is coming over to work. So yeah, I don't know exactly how it's all going to go, how it's going to work out. But Karis has no work tomorrow, so I'm still on vacation, but that's okay. I'm probably going to work anyways, just because I like to work. Okay, let's see. Let's close this. All right. And we'll close this. And we'll close probably this. All right, we got some things closed. Let's see how my data's doing. Probably bad. You know, I took a whole day off. That means I didn't post any shorts. That means I didn't get any views of my live. That's how it goes, guys. Our data plummets. All right, what do we got? Wow, 84,800 subscribers. That's awesome. Gradable SpongeBob cards. Mike's side is on vacation. So he is on vacation. And that means we will not have a nice up-to-date thumbnail, but that's okay. Move this now. Let's go ahead and turn on this iPad. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry for not hosting yesterday. You know, it felt really nice, to be honest, having a night off. Like really nice. My brain feels refreshed because I've done that so rarely in the last 5 years. Now, you guys know we have OP8. Okay, and what I've done with slabs, if I've actually grabbed the slabs from the walking stream, which I have not hosted in a little while. Part of that is because I'm getting lots of great exercise with Karis. We went walking on a new trail today. It's called Rocky Top Trail. Really cool. It's on this really tall hill that kind of overlooks the lake. You get glimpses of it. And, boy, I was sweating my balls off for that, man. It was hot outside. I was getting musky. I was getting really, really hot. But it was a nice walk, and that was like an hour-long walk. So I got my walk done. And, yeah, so it's just summertime, and I'm getting my exercise in, and not as much of a need to walk indoors. So you'll notice I haven't done so many walking streams. But if I get my walk with Karis, I skip that stream. That's how it works. I slept nicely. Probably never made money yesterday. Moments with wife is priceless. Well, we mostly just slept. That's it. She's just lonely. It's her vacation days. She actually get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. And I'm just like, all right, I'm off to work. She's like, you're not going. So she kind of put her foot down. I was like, all right. You know, what was happening was, you know, she's like, you need to stay later with me. So I did. I stayed with her till like 1 a.m. And then she's like, it's already 1 a.m. You need to stay the rest. I was like, all right. So I'm sorry you guys did not get to have me 7 days a week this time. There you go. Put that over there. So we already got a lot of slabs up here on this table. I want to take a moment and go through all the slabs on the table. So if you're watching this live or you're doing the rewatch of this, let's see everything up here. And then I want to show you the slabs I'm bringing over from the other table. So we've got Tanuki Mario. I really think that's a nice one. I think that one will definitely sell. This is a great price. This is PSA 10 Altomare Kabutops. This is a promo card from the Versus collection. It's great artwork, and I think the reason it's so cheap, no one knows about it, so they don't search for it. Holographic Magneton, only $54. Again, another solid price on that. Here's Peach. She's actually a little pricey. The Star Card Pelipper, we're going to make him a little bit cheaper. The Sexy Girl cards, this is for a more specific kind of buyer. It's a Weiss Schwartz card. The Misty Polytoad, quite a bit more expensive than Magnezone and Kabutops, $120. Wow. Mawile from Crystal Guardians, $175. Only pop 11, and this is a pull from a set where the booster packs are like $500, $600. So that's not too bad. Okay, cool Porygon with the big swirl right here. Nice. I believe it's cheaper because it's an SGC slab. Yep, looks great. Okay, here's the 9.5 blue poker set Ace of Spades Pikachu. One of those cards I don't really want to compromise on price. It's a beautiful card. It's the Ace of Spades. And I could spend some time cross-grading it maybe. And then we have this red label, Charizard third print wave. I'm just not looking to sell them, but I want to have something cool up on the table. That's it. Okay, what else we got here? Frog Mario, very cute. The signature Vanessa Marshall, and it's out of 150. This is kind of a low price because I looked this card up and I found the cheapest signature from Vanessa in general, and then I matched that, and that card was not a numbered card. This one's numbered out of 150, so I think that's a good deal. Moltres Articuno, very standard, beautiful Hidden Fates card. Probably going to sell. I always sell out of these. Aerodactyl, first edition, Cosmos Hollow, $1,400, pristine 10, beautiful. This cute little Trico, $18, graded 9. UK print War Turtle for pretty affordable, $76. And look at this Chopper, the Battle of Alabasta, PSA 10. Not in a rush to lose that card. Oh, is there more? Hold on. There's more. The Aerodactyl 10, $110. Blaine's Moltres. Wow, so this is like $5,000 as a PSA 10, and it looks fantastic. So it's just cheaper because it's SGC. I've not attempted to cross that. Maybe I should. Here's Jolteon PSA 10. Okay. Here is the Shaman 10. What's interesting, the SGC company is now owned by PSA. So something to think about. They might be more friendly crossing them. Here's Burning Shadows Week. This is a charity card. You donate $1 to it, and this number ticks down to 0. And this guy probably could use a reprice. Shining Steelix. So I try to keep really hot cards on the table. Cards you're not going to find anywhere else. Don't forget, you can always put this into Slab Away and pay it down over a half year. That's what we're all about, is being able to do that kind of stuff. This is probably going to sell. Annie's Espeon is just a crazy beautiful artwork. Oh, right, we have our Platinum Rising Rivals break. Should be almost done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2 spots in the Rising Rivals Platinum break, and then we get a new vintage break. PSA 9, Battle of Alabasta, Luffy. Okay, Dark Dragonite, no hollow error. We were talking about what it could be potentially worth. Nobody really knows. Set that over there. Dark Raichu, $740 as a CGC first edition 10. That's pretty cheap. Thick Wick, $500. She never seems to change in price. Okay, so if you want one of those, start saving up. Dark Metal Energy, Team Rocket Returns, very cool. We have not one, but 2 of these guys. So the first one will be $125. The second one will be slightly more expensive. Here is Duskull, beautiful. It's just a nice solid PSA 10 from an older time period. Dark Dragonite, I believe the buy now price on eBay is $3,200. We're doing $3,300. That's why it gets a red label, but I think you pay that much anyways in taxes, so that's actually pretty standard price. Here's mini stickers. Perfect 10 Fuden. That's pretty neat. Okay, so that's one of those Seal DOS cards. And Raichu, if you want a nice base set Raichu 6, there it is. Mr. I sent for the Luffy on Zelle. Nice. Yeah, Luffy's a cool one. Not surprised he sold. There he goes. All right, so we're showing off the cards, and we have made a sale now. Set that over there for now. This is the giveaway. So we're giving away a Versus Crobat, Brock's Crobat. We're on pile number 4 here. We're just showing off all the slabs, everyone. Got a nice Donkey Kong 45. That's a 10, right? That's a 10. Mario and Donkey Kong. Here's a Farfetch 10, $50. Nice. Rocket Zapdos 750. Very nice. This guy, the Gara. So he is a full out. It comes out of a Cardos box, right? Pricey Cardos box. You can't find any more of those boxes. Well, and if you can, let me know because I'll go buy it. But more importantly, not a lot of full arts. In the whole box, very few full arts, and this was one. So that's pretty cool. $230, very old Naruto. Here's Ross's Whalmer, $40 for a 10. That almost seems too cheap. I mean, it's really nice. $40 seems too cheap. Actually, how's this 40 and this one's 59? It doesn't make any sense because this is priced off of the cheapest buy now on eBay, but so is this. So it really doesn't make sense. I feel like the Whalmer is underpriced. Here's True Love Bell, priced at a whopping $175. Might be better to list that one up on eBay. I don't know if you guys will buy that. A Very Sexy Girl from Sneaker Bunko, $45 for 10. I've sold one of those already. Here's Squirtle 9, Blue Deck, $65. Drifloon 10 Reverse Hollow, Dragons Exalted, and Misty's Corsola, only $16. That is priced to sell. From 2002, the e-reader time period. That's what that is. That's an e-reader card. That's why it's got a little scannable barcode on the side. Roll it. How's Alexis? She's doing great. She's got a day off. Here's Toady, $24 for Toady. It's very cute. Here's Giratina. Oh man, this is like the chase card out of this set. It's the Giratina, only 118. We've got Chopper 9. We got this beautiful, pristine Cubone, like a blueback Cubone, 180, very solid. Skarmory Versus Collection, $150, very solid. This very pricey Top Sparkle Cubone. Whew, you gotta be a Cubone fan. Vulpix Cardos, Slowbro 10, only $200. Another sexy girl. The Mew Expedition 10. This is really legit. First edition holographic, just shy of 1,000. Here is I've seen this guy go for higher than 1,000, so he's very nice. Here's the Zapdos from the base set, gray stamp, cool. Chopper, Battle of Alabasta, PSA 10, only $45 for a 10. And then Hypno, PSA 10, Hollow, $450. Very standard kind of card. There you go. So you've seen the whole pile of slabs on the table now. You've seen them all. And now we've got all these other slabs. Let's run through them. Blaine Moltres. These are prices that were set a while ago. If you like them, snatch it, okay? When they get repriced, they could go up, they could go down. Look at this Mace Window. Pretty neat, right? This Pikachu. So check these prices out. We got Dialga. That's pricey. Lunatone 10. Duskull 10. Ponyta. Ghastly 10. Mawile 10. Look at that older price on the Mawile. No rarity. Hitmonchan. Deontay 10 for $60. That's pretty cool. Duraludon really was 210 when we looked it up. But that was, well, that was recent. Yeah, that was just last month. What happened to your walking streams? I do not need them because I'm actually getting a ton of exercise with Karis. We are going on walks like every day. So if I get a walk with Karis, I don't need a walk after the stream. That's what's going on. So like today, we went to the Rocky Top Trail and got a nice, look at that. That's nice. I'll put that right in the front. We went to the Rocky Top Trail out here in Lake of the Ozarks. We were actually looking up a whole bunch of trails. Look at this Breakpoint Darkrai. Damn. But we got a nice walk in today. It was about an hour long, out in the heat too. We were really suffering on the way back. There we go. We got Pikachu. Pikachu's nice too. That's a nice card. We got Hisuian. We got this guy. Oh, we got no rarity Mewtwo. And we got a Victory Bell and a Pikachu that's unpriced. There you go. Now you've seen the slabs to be priced. and you've seen the slabs that are already priced. And, yep, you got an idea. Let's go nuts, guys. It is, what is today? Grab this, Monday night. Monday night. I don't keep track of the days of the week too well. Mostly because it doesn't matter to me. Okay. No such thing as too much walking. True, but if I already got my hour exercise in, I just use my time doing other things, even relaxing. So sometimes I just go, let's relax today. All right, cool. I missed the walking stream. Yeah, me too. It's not gone. We have all the equipment to do another one. Okay, we're here. We got 80 watchers. What's up, everybody? I can see a couple orders coming in. Cool. E-check payment in process. Okay, we got an, that's for Edwin. Edwin E-check. Here's Edwin Delcid, SpongeBob Tops. Are you talking about this? So Edwin, since it's an E-check, what I will have to, oh yeah, this has to go off tonight, doesn't it? Since it's an E-check, I will keep the pack sealed for you until that E-check arrives, okay? That's the rule. That's how it works. Because it has to clear, okay? All right, we got these other breaks. NBA Hobby Box. Yeah, Hobby Box. UFC Hobby Box. Marvel Platinum's basically a Hobby Box. And the Jungle Sublist. Cool. Get me in that Walking Snipe box. Yeah, I just stole the slabs from the Walking Snipe box, to be honest. There we go. So we could have some new slabs over here. Because I'm like, man, we got to get some new slabs. I'm waiting for a return from another grading company that I've never graded with before. And that's going to have a nice chunk. I think it's going to have like 150 cards in it, roughly. So that'll boost our number of cards available. Okay, we have David Morris. 2 Pokemon Pokers. David Morris, you got it. Mr. David. Looks like to me like we're going to need some more cards in here. 1, 2. Okay, let's flip this around. Delcatty, the Joker card, and Horsey. There you go, David Morris. Yeah, we're going to need to get more poker cards. I'll go for a walk today, and I slept feeling great. Yeah, that's right, feeling great. Here, yeah, I did get extra sleep. I slept plenty. I got plenty of sleep. There we go. Mister, wasn't that Dark Dragonite non-hollow Von Dooms? That's right, Von Doom sold it to me. 1 + 1 + 1 = 2? That's right. 1 + 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, cool. That's taken care of. And now we have this order from 2 hours ago. Vicente Gonzalez, I'd like to order some shipping. I have a bag and several slabs. Vicente Gonzalez. You got it, Mr. Vicente. Let's see. Victor. Ah, Vicente. Back after a little while. Doing a little round of shipping. You thinking about selling the boat? Yeah, I've got 2 boats. And they're both kind of not very fast. So they're both up for sale in my mind. Because I shouldn't have 2 of them, first of all. But, yeah, the other one's kind of far away from us now. We're so effing busy, dude. Yeah, I need to get that sold. Because every year that I don't use it, it's just a year older and the value goes down. I bought a boat at the other house. We drove around a little bit. It's like, it was just okay. Okay, let me hit print label on this. Wait, we got to increase the weight. Okay, we're hitting print. How much did he sell it to you for? He sold it to me for $16,000. That was a while ago. There we go. That was a while ago. We were debating its value. All right. That was nice of him, wasn't it? Because I was the guy who got to sell the box and open it, so it feels nice. It feels like it's in its proper place in a way, doesn't it? Mister thought it was all boats and hoes. All right, there we go. Best day as a boat owner is when you buy it, and the second best when you sell it. I don't know why people say that. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't actually own a boat who say funny things like that. You know, we drove it around. It was pretty cool, man. But I've got 2 boats, and I don't need 2 boats, so I'm probably going to sell one. And this area, Lake of the Ozarks, has some of the densest number of boats ever. So I imagine the moment I list it, it's going to sell. He banished. I had tacos with cheese. I ate 8 of them. Oh my gosh. Why can't the renters rent the boat? I think you have to get a special license for that to rent boats to people. And you have to order all this like renter's insurance. And yeah, it's just not a good idea. All right, here we are. Okay, we got Sergio L12 shipping for Sergio L12. Oh, nice. You got a lot of stuff, so this is a good idea. Let's see. Mr. Got a little box for you here. Shipping for Sergio. Okay, which one are you? Not this one. You must be the other one. There's 2 Sergios. All right, we got it. So let me increase the weight on this and hit print. DP Fitness says, I'm fat. Sad. We're going to have to start calling you DP Fatness. There you go. Damn, you need to lose some weight, bro. Put this in here. Speaking of losing weight, did you guys see the new South Park? I watched the new South Park. It was pretty decent. I thought it was a pretty funny episode. What'd you guys think of that? I'm going to have to write you a prescription for Lizzo. Big back, big back. Going to have to do extra walking tomorrow. I just saw it last night. Good one, mister. So the South Park episode is all about Ozempic, the weight loss drug. And it's also about the American healthcare system and how terrible it is to use. But, you know, they talk about a whole lot of funny things all at once, which seems to be their style now. It's almost an hour long, so it's like 2 episodes. And yeah, it had me laughing a couple times. Sometimes South Park really misses when they make an episode. It's not that funny. Sometimes it's really, really funny. This one's definitely more on the funny side. The End of Obesity. That's the name of the episode. Lizzie reacted to the episode. I'm gonna have to write you a prescription for Lizzo. Man, that's funny. Did she take it negatively? How did she react? Octavio's back. He says he'll take 2 of the NFL prisms. I thought you might. All right, let's grab 2 of these, Mr. Octavio. TCC, just get on Ozempic. Yeah, I was reading about Ozempic because of the episode. I was like, does this stuff really work? And apparently it really works. But you have a chance of developing severe gastrointestinal problems. So that's pretty scary. There's a lawsuit against Ozempic. Did you know that? There is a lawsuit going on because of people developing stomach and intestinal problems. On top of that, it is known to potentially give you thyroid problems, as in thyroid tumors. So I was reading that and I was like, oh, never mind. You know, because it was kind of interesting. I was like, huh. Mike Allstott. I was like, you're telling me they've finally done it. You can just take a pill and it makes you skinny, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could just take a pill and I'll lose weight. And that appears to be what it actually does, sure. But, by the way, it can give you thyroid cancer. And I was like, maybe not. Not for me. I'll just keep walking. Just keep walking. No stomach problems for me. Jaden Reed. That's the hit. You did it! Okay. Try Orlistat over the counter. I'm with Lesbo. I'm at 20%. Don't have access to my charger. I actually think Snooki is hot. TCC, just get on Ozempic. That's because I'm attracted to crazy chola chicks. Just diet and work out. Lizzo took it well. Got mad, but not Megan Butthurt. She took it well. That's good. Lizzo. Hey, there we go. I feel like if you make it onto South Park, you just got to roll with the punches. You got to be like, you got me. There you go. Rich people get Ozempic. Poor people get a prescription to Lizzo. Body positivity. That's what they were arguing. Yeah, be positive about your body. Yeah, okay. Rich people just get Ozempic. Now we're going to lose the weight. Here we are. DP like the tan crazy ones. There we go. So nice. So we got 2 new cards up here on this table. Sylveon and Pikachu from Pokemon Go. Those are some nice looking cards, man. Who else we got? All right, so now we got to check these. This is Rafael Diaz. He ordered this 20 minutes ago. 2 EV Heroes. Raphael, 2 EV Heroes. Where are my EV Heroes? Here they are. Here we are. As an iMed nurse, someone who prescribes Ozempic, Zep-bound every single day, it's such a hassle and overhyped more than it should be. Yeah? So you're saying that the drug's not as powerful or effective as people are thinking that it is? They are. It's pretty interesting, the idea that you could just take a medicine and it makes you skinny. I mean, for somebody, well, I think a lot of people have struggled with their weight. Otherwise, you wouldn't have so many fat Americans. So I think it's a struggle for everybody. But my thought is, man, that side effect of thyroid cancer, that sounds not worth it. Like, goddamn, dude. That's kind of like developing a terminal illness, is it not? That's a terminal illness, cancer. So you're skinny, but you're going to get even skinnier as you start to die. Raphael, that's too crazy to me. I couldn't do that. Just use steroids. Kevin donated a membership. Be positive about being a fat ass. I wish for a South Park video game, but like Mario style. Alexis is here. How's your day off, Alexis? Alexis, technically, Karis has tomorrow off too. But we don't want to take from you the opportunity to come in and make some money. But yeah, if you really wanted tomorrow off, you could take Tuesday off. Because Karis does not work on Tuesday. We are. It's pretty good. Prescription for runny nose. Side effect may cause death. Yeah, you ever hear like, oh, we made this drug. By the way, side effects may include thoughts about killing yourself. You know, you ever hear that like with the drug side effects? If you feel like killing yourself, contact medical professionals immediately to see if it's, you know, blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, man. I can come in and do the shipping and then I'll go home, which works out because of my stupid landlord. I hate landlords. They're so stupid. Goddamn landlords. So we got a bigger order from Eric Colborn, and he would like that Luffy slab. Here it is. Luffy's looking very poofy. Okay, Mr. Eric. Who took away my mod? Oh my gosh, it's Mike's side, the real moderator. Let's see. Oh my god, it's truly him. Let's see. Give me a second. Mr. Only wants Alexis around when the wife is not around. You guys make everything so freaking weird, man. Alexis and I, we just work together and we're friends and that's it. Why are you guys so weird, man? You guys, I swear to God, you've got like at least minor autism. Here's Eric B. Colburn. There we go. All right, very nice. I'm gonna lose it. I've never had an issue with the landlord before, and I just had another issue with the family member watching my daughter, so I'm in a crap mood. That sucks. Put this over here. Life is very stressful. Eric B. Colburn says, my first slab away, Chopper. You got it, man. All right. Aha! I sent for slab away, but may have put wrong card name. No, I got it. Here it is, Chopper. Okay, let's get you ready to go. Eric B. Colburn. Colburn. There we go. He likes to spend time with his wife. His wife is literally his world. Who wants the employee around when you want to hang with your wife? Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what I was saying. I was saying, you know, Karis has tomorrow off. Here we go. All right, let's grab this. I don't want you to miss out on making some money. That's the only thing because, you know, you missed 2 days of work, and that's a lot of missing money. So let's jump over here. Okay, we got Eddie. You're going to be down here. All right. This is going to say June 24, Eric B. Colburn. PSA 10. What's his name again? Chopper? PSA 10 Chopper, 350. 330. There goes. All right, very good. Put that up there. My husband makes enough to support us. I work so we can put a nice payment on the house. Oh, I see. You're the side cash. Yeah, you got to get that beautiful house put together already. Yeah, we rented. Karis and I was a renter until I was 28. Did you know that? So, and I think that's becoming more normal for people. They don't ever really escape renting until like much later in life. It's kind of this sad reality because, you know, the whole American dream is you get a job, you get paid decently, you can afford to live, you can have, you know, the picket fence and the nuclear family, blah, 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 blah. And it just feels increasingly like with the rising cost of things, it just feels like that's impossible. Brand new car, $30,000. You want even a small home? Good luck, $200,000. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Here we go. Unless you get some kind of weird setup where it's like maybe a trailer home where you don't even own the land, so you got to pay money, you got to pay rent on the land or something like that, right? So that's the only scenario where you're not paying $200,000 for a decent home. Although the other option is you find a very crappy home, because there are occasionally cheaper crappy homes, but it's like you're definitely going to buy the crappy one then, you know. So it's rough out there. Here is Raymond Still 5 Twilight Masquerade. All right, Twilight Masquerade. Where is my Twilight Masquerade? Here it is. People weird around grills. I think guys in card shops especially have trouble being around grills. There you go. My husband wants another kid. Well, that's right, because he got to have a son to carry on the family kingdom or something like that. Yeah. When we start having our babies, whenever that occurs, I'm hoping for at least one son. Is that sexist of me? Am I a patriarchy? Did I just do a patriarchy? I think I did. There we go. All right, toss this over here. Where are the waifu slabs at? Yeah, where are them waifu slabs? I'm still waiting for TCC Jr. Me too. Where's TCC Jr.? There you go. I'm about to get all Charles the 8th over here. Look at that Infernape. I'm kidding. He does want a son. It'll just be his luck to be a girl dad. That happens. Actually, we were at the Camdenton Walmart, and there was this mom walking by, and she was kind of a shorter lady. She had like 5 daughters, and they were all very cute, by the way. But they were all like, you could tell they were sequentially maybe like 2 years apart each. And the dad's walking by, and you're like, 5 daughters, huh? All I could think is like he was trying over and over again for at least one son. It just never happened. Maybe they're still trying. Who knows? Time for 6 kids. But yeah, that's a lot of mouths to feed, and probably takes a lot of pressure off a mom to have one boy, one girl, and then it's like, all right, we'll do whatever we want now. My first was a girl, and now I have a 7-month-old boy. Mister, I need one more Twilight Masquerade. I ordered 5. Did I only grab 4? I'm crazy. All right, I only grabbed 4. Raymond, I was homeschooled. That's why the count is off. They didn't teach me how to count up to 5, just up to 4. That's why I told myself I want a son, make another kid. I got another girl. Then she said, let's try again. I said, no, enough. I see. You say, you know what? 2 girls is enough. Well, it's funny because a girl is 50% of you. A girl is genetically half of you. There's just, I don't know, there's just like this old-timey, you know, king of the castle, ancient expectation that is like the man is the head of the household, and the man passes his name down and the girl doesn't. If I only have daughters, I'm going to be like, you're my daughter, but you're going to play the role of a son. You're going to bring some husband or lesbian girlfriend into your life, and you guys are keeping our last name, or else you don't get my Pokemon cards, or some crazy demand like that. And just see where it goes. Just see what happens. Because, again, a girl is half of you. It's just we got these old-timey rules about who inherits what, who passes the name down and all that kind of crap. I'll be like, get a girlfriend and then go to the fertility clinic. We'll pay for everything. Tell my daughter to be a lesbian. Raymond Still. Okay, Raymond. All right. My husband's such a great dad. I'm not scared of having more kids. My daughter's just so much right now. I'm scared to have a boy. Boys and girls are very, very different. Girls talk a lot. This is my experience because I had 11 siblings, right? So if you get a girl, she's going to talk a lot and she's going to express a lot. Boys, especially small boys, do not express as much. They don't talk as much and they don't express as much. And what they really do if they pick up like a block or something and then they try to break your windows or something. They're like, hey, if I hit this hard enough, will it break? So that is my experience with boys versus girls when they are young. And I strongly, if I had to like rate the baby experience, it's so much easier with girls. It just is. They're just nicer. They're like naturally nicer. But the boys, they're just actually violent. They're like, hey, is this a knife? Can I stab the house cat with it? Whoa, you can stab cats with a knife? That's what a 2-year-old boy will do with a knife. And yeah, so it's a very different thing. They just don't communicate as much. They do cry a lot. Boys and girls cry a lot, both sides. But the girls will actually tell you why they're crying, and the boys will not. They will just cry. And but again, and then they'll find a hammer and they'll be like, wow, hammers break things. I'm going to go break everything. That is my experience with boys versus girls. Here's Kevin Aon. He says, 1XY evolution. Is my Larios still in my bag? Larios? You mean Latios? Okay, Kevin, he wants an XY evolution. It's a big pack. You got it, man. Okay. When I had my daughter, I went back to work that same month. Nice. Alexa's boys are easy to take care of. I have one of each. The girl is so much more crazy than the boy. Generally, I find that little girls are more emotionally destructive, while little boys are more physically destructive. Kids are rough. I don't know. I was the little girl who cut up her Barbies and lit them up. I can be your kid. Oh, okay. To be fair, all 2-year-olds are terrible. That's not true, actually. So I had 11 siblings, right? And some of the siblings at 2 years old were actually nicer. They cried less, they smiled more, and they just demanded less. And you know what's interesting is as they got older as children, they were nicer children too. And then the 2-year-olds who were really terrible, right? Terrible twos. The 2-year-olds that were really terrible grew up and they were more selfish. And so it actually comes down a little bit to human personality. And that was those are all those things I got to experience as a kid from a very large family. So some kids are just born with really great personalities. They're just, they're naturally less interested in fighting, less interested in causing trouble. They're more interested in drawing, building stuff, creativity. I don't know, right? Or they just automatically are also better at school too. Really interesting thing. Because the kids who are most destructive and most angry and most crying all the time, terrible at school. Really interesting. There was a correlation. Here's Kevin with the KE. He wants to know if his Larios is still in his bag. It's a me, Larios. There we go. The 3-nager phase is worse than the terrible 2s. Smile more, law mister. You're crazy. No, really. So some kids will quite literally smile more. And then there were some kids who just, from the moment they awoke to the moment they went back to sleep, it was all crying. Cry, cry, cry. They were so sensitive. Everything made them upset, and they had like a sort of fragility to them. And as they got old enough to start communicating, you learned, oh, these kids are really selfish. There was almost like perfect examples of this. I had like sisters and brothers where they were born like 2 years apart from each other and they're growing up at the same time, only 2-year difference. They're very similar to each other, but then their personality is like shockingly different. So you watch that and you realize, whoa, humans really differ by personality type. It's a big deal. Kevin Aon. Where's your bag, Kevin? You got a box? Oops, hold on. Let me fix this real fast. All right, there we go. Is it Louis trying to get in the stream via impersonation? Teenager phase is bad. Tons of sex, drugs, and family hating. There we are. Let's see. Oops. Toss this away. Okay. Kyle Craig, Kepper, Kendall, Karen Sullivan, Kevin Aon, what kind of bag did you have? I'm going to create a temporary bag for you. What kind of bag did you have, Kevin? Was it you shipped both of the bags out. I need a new bag. Ah, there it goes. Okay, got it. Boop. Very nice. All right. I was getting confused. Okay. How is 6 tonight? Is 6 here? What's up, 6? How's it going? All right. Kevin. Aeon. Ayo. 6.24. Lovely. This Platinum Rising Rivals is for sale, by the way. Let's get this giveaway key code going. So you just have to say 242 in chat in order to be part of this giveaway. All right. And we're going to click on this. 242. Okay, that's going. So the keyword is active now. I can see from here, Mr. Aovic is snatching up that Misty's Corsola. There it is. Very nice. PSA 9. Really good price. To be honest, that's a good price. Aovic. Ayo. All right. Cool. Nice, 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 nice. And, okay. We're done with that. Eric Colburn is done. Kevin Ayon is done. Next up, we got Tai Hua, 3 of the Hanafuda slabs, Cape Mario, Frog Mario, Tanuki Mario. Look at that, everybody. Very cool, man. Okay, so those Hanafudas are not unpopular. Dude, I can't believe this Giratina is so hot. Check this out. That is a cool card. At $118, he's definitely in someone's sniper gaze. They're going, maybe. Here's that Mario, and there's the Donkey Kong. All right, so we got these 3. Cape Mario, Frog Mario, Tanuki Mario. All right, perfect. Okay, Tai Hua. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Shake my head, I got my TCC ball. No, you didn't. That's the rocket ball. Am I missing something? Like the stream if you can. If your thumbs work, you should be able to like the stream. There we go. Very nice. All right. Hey, we broke 100 viewers. Nice. Here's Casey Fjelsted. Can I do the PSA 6 Raichu for Slab Away? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, let's get that set up. Raichu. Raichu. Okay. Hope you're having a great night, Mr. Casey. Casey Fjelsted. Slab Away. And this was priced at $335. Let's go get this put in the Slab Away. Okay, we're going to say probably up here. June 24, Casey Fjelsted. PSA 6, oops. 6, oops. What is going on? No. Stop that. PSA 6, Raichu. 335. And this should go down by 20, right? 315. Oh, let me see how much you sent. Oh, you sent in 45. Okay, so it's going to actually go down by $5 more. This will go down to 320. The new rule for Slabaway is it only costs $20 to use Slabaway. It actually got cheaper. So we applied the extra $5 toward the slab. There you go. Thanks, Casey. TCC needs to offer up a hairy chest reveal for that Alexis. Get this stream more likes than mine. It is pretty hairy. What do you guys think? Likes for chest hair? I'll get you some chest hair. Put this here. All right. Ew, dude. Hairy chest. Gross, man. Yuck. I'm shaving my chest hair. All right. We've got Danny Saint Amour. He wants a Chrome Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's really good. That is really nice. Where is my Lord of the Rings, though? I don't actually... Ah, there it is. Found it. Ugh. Put the chest hair in a slab, and I'll pay for it. Oh! I'm telling you, this is how you make money, guys. This is the new thing. AI robots are going to take everyone's job, and then it's going to be, sell me your chest hair. Let me see your feet. That's all we're going to do in the future. It's just going to be chest hair and feet pics. All right, there we go. Okay, I shaved mine, but with clippers, I shaved down with a number 1. Y'all gonna make him conscious about his looks. Don't look at me! And crowning men. Oop, can I slab away the chest hair? See that? The cards flipped in my hand. All right, so we've got the riders. Ah. Let me get some foot lint. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Okay, very good. Here's Guillaume. No. Okay, no Lord of the Rings checklist card and no signature card. Yeah, you just got Smeagol and Golem. Is cold in here. Turn the heat on. No, it's way too hot. I know what you're saying, though. Well, you want nothing but hits? Well, you got to place a bigger order, man. There's hits, but it takes a while to find them. Takes a little while. Now, Danny, didn't you have a big box or something like that? Wasn't something like that going on with you? Danny. Let's see. Edward Bonfiglio. Omar. Jonathan Morris. We got a lot of guys with O in the name recently. A new business opened up out here in Lake of the Ozarks. I guess you're still over. Oh, we put you on the table. That's what we did. Okay, you're on the table. A new business opened out here in Lake of the Ozarks. In fact, it opened up in an area where I was thinking about opening up a card shop. It opened up next to the LOZ gaming community building, and it says like vape and arcade. Okay, so it says like vape, Crotum. By the way, what the hell is Crotam? Crotum? Sounds like scrotum. Let me look it up, because I asked him what it was and he did not explain. Let me look this up. Crotum commonly refers to an herbal substance that can produce opioid and stimulant-like effects. What? Native to Southeast Asia, indigenous to Cambodia, Thailand, Indonesia. Stimulant effects. Wait, so what are the effects? Is Crotum hard on the liver? Oh, Crotum has been shown to cause liver injury. Yikes. Weird. Dizziness, drowsiness, hallucinations? Let's see what you guys are saying. It's fake heroin. You get like a heroin buzz. It's a drug, a legal one. Joe Rogan takes it. The effects is opening packs. Kratom. So it's this new store, and it opened up right next to the Lake of the Ozarks gaming store, which is like this meetup place where kids and teenagers and adults play like board games and video games. Very wholesome group, by the way. And it opens up right next to them in the same strip mall. And it's got this big sign. It says like vape, Kratom or Kratom. I don't know how to say it. And then arcade. So I go in there because I don't know what to expect. I'm like, an arcade? Oh, that's so cool. That was one of my ideas. One of my ideas was, let's open up like a pinball and skee ball and all those fun, like laser tag, that let's open up an arcade out here in Camdenton. So I go in there expecting to find an actual arcade. I walk in, it's all gambling. He's got a bunch of gambling machines. They're these big kind of gambling machines that look like something you'd find in a casino. They got these big concave screens. You sit down in a comfy chair, you stick your money in the machine, and then you hit a button to make the machine stop. And I'm looking at it, and it's dead empty. Not a single person there. No one's there. And it's just this little Indian dude running it. And I'm like, whoa, what did I just walk into? The whole place had a very odd feeling, because there were like vapes for sale, and there's Kratom for sale, and then like gambling. And I'm like, this is like for adults. His location, so weird. It just doesn't feel like it belongs there. I was like, where's the Playboy magazines? Because that's how it felt. Like, okay, so you got your gambling machines, you got your vapes, you got your whatever this stuff is. It feels like he's supposed to be selling Playboy magazines too. And it just felt not right. And I talked to him. He couldn't speak to me. So he's definitely just immigrated over to the U.S. And he says, I'm going to open up a place in Camdenton. And all I can think is like, I don't know, dude. I feel like people in Camdenton are going to reject this. They're not going to support this. Because it's right next to a place where children go. Like, a lot of children go to that LOZ gaming community. It makes the news out here. And now you've got like a vape gambling shop opened literally adjacent to it. It just doesn't feel right. It feels like it doesn't belong there. So, I don't know. I mean, if you could have placed it by the strip club, now that's a place where it belongs. It belongs next to the strip club. It's got like all these gambling machines in it, these giant gambling machines. But the guy couldn't. Mr. Roaches sent a Zelle. Sounds good. Slot machine. Yeah, he had some kind of slot machine. Roaches. Mr. Roaches, I don't see a Roaches Zelle. I see Eric, Rafael, Rigoberto. We did those. Actually, Rigoberto, I think, was from yesterday. We have an Alejandro Espinoza order coming up. I don't see a Roaches Zelle. No Roaches Zelle. No Roaches in CASHAPP or crypto. And, actually, there is a CASHAPP to work on Super Dan's slab away payment. Right. Okay, let me get this done for Super Dan. Anyways, I felt like, dude, you were going to deal with guys out here who are just going to be racist to you. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be this extra pressure on his business because of the nature of it being opened up right next to basically a kid shop. Alejandro, he says 20 for Slab Away and 4 Korean EV Heroes. You got it. Not to be mean, but if he sounds like he just immigrated, how did he open a shop? Well, that's the thing. I kept trying to talk to him. I'm like, so tell me what Kratom is. And he couldn't understand what I was saying. And I'm like, dude, you're in like the kind of like the deep south of Missouri. You're really in, you're in white Missouri. It's very white out here and very country. And you just opened a bunch of gambling machines next to where the kids go. Like, I don't know. You could have picked another spot, dude. But that's what he did. And it actually looks kind of fishy because if you have been analyzing the businesses out there, and I suppose he did because I would have analyzed the buildings, you would know that's where everyone's meeting up. That's where all the kids are meeting up. So why would you put vapes and gambling machines right next to a place where all the kids meet up? It's, it seems kind of like a scummy move a little bit. So anyways, I tried to shake his hand. He didn't want to shake my hand. I was like, dude, I was like, nice to meet you. And I put my hand out and he kind of almost shrinked away. And so I grab his hand and he's got wet hands. Why was his hand wet? His hand was wet. What was he doing? Before I came into the shop, what was he doing? It's an empty shop, not a single person there. He had wet hands. And I was like, what the? It was very weird. But I'd never seen Kratom before. Now I know what it is. I suppose it's an herbal tea supplement with opioid-like effects, I suppose. But I don't know. In the end, I was talking to Karis about it, and I said, in the end, I don't care who opens what out here. I think it's great people are coming out here trying to open businesses. I think that's fantastic. But a gambling shop right next to where all the kids go does not feel right. It's like opening a sex shop right next to the kids store. And that just, I don't know how that gets approved. It's weird seeing actual slot machines. I thought that was something you had to open in a casino. I didn't know that was legal to just open anywhere. They're going to run him out of town. Well, I don't think he's going to get ran out of town, but I don't think he's going to get a lot of business. There you go, Danny. Wait, we're not working on Danny. We already did Danny. Alejandro, there are your 2 EV heroes. Alejandro Espinoza, just 2 hollows. There's a lot of really decent businesses out here. Like there's a lot of family-owned Mexican food restaurants and a lot of, there's pizzerias. There is a big vape shop next to the Walmart, but it's like, it's next to the Walmart. And it doesn't have any gambling machines in it. I don't think it does. And, yeah, so it just felt really out of the blue. Like, how did you get slot machines approved of? You got slot machines right next to where the kids hang out? the high school kids who just want to play, like, Super Mario? Oh, look at this. Aaron Roach, 2 Japanese classics. You got it, man. Too much talking, not enough packs getting opened. I'm here. Well, send those orders in. One of the reasons, if you see a slowdown in the openings, it might be because there's not enough orders in queue to justify heavy openings. Here you go. Because when there's more orders, I do focus more on the openings. It is Monday night, Tuesday morning. By the way, Vapor World next to Walmart is 21 only to enter. Very interesting. I don't know if he had a rule like that. It didn't necessarily say that in the windows, but yeah, I walked in and it was just me and him and Karis, and the whole store was empty. I asked him, I was like, are you getting any business? He said no. I was like, ooh. But he's got to get some business to be able to pay rent. There we go. All right. I got paid for Memorial Day. Negativity is my superpower. Wait, so did Mr. get my order now? I sure did. That was your order. Oh, and that's Aaron Rodriguez's bag because I'm talking too much. All right, hold on. Just like he said. All right. Aaron Rodriguez is not the guy who ordered these. You're definitely going to want that Gyarados. Oops. There we go. All right. Back to work tomorrow. Giggling Gengar. How many of you guys had Monday off today? I technically was having Monday off. Aaron Roach, the guy with this big box right over here. There we go. Roach's Pokemon says, wait! Here they are, Mr. Roach's Pokemon, Gyarados. Very lovely. All right. So mods get paid with smooches on Memorial Day. Yeah, line up. Smooches. Put this over here. Ugh. Okay, all good there. And we're going to rotate these slabs now. We've got this cool Kabutops. We've got this signature card, PSA 9. We've got this Farfetch 10. And we've got Cubone 10. Mondays are my regular day off. No difference. I work today, says Roaches. Mister, if Karis left you, would you get on Tinder? I would love to see Mister on Tinder. I don't know. Maybe. I'd get on Tinder and I'd say, has a nice Pokemon card collection. And then nobody would answer. Okay. Jose Diaz, 2 NFL Prism packs. You got it, man. Jose Diaz. They'd be like, not that guy. All right, snipping this up. I actually, to tell you the truth, if I had to date again today, you know what I'd probably do? Probably let you guys know that I am single and ready to mingle. So I'd probably meet someone over my YouTube channel. That's probably the strategy, if you think about it. All right. That's trash. You got a checkerboard card. I can see it from here. Mac Jones for the Patriots, not numbered. Okay. If Karis left me, no. All right, put this here. I don't want to close my eyes. The sweetest dream I never do. I still miss you, babe. I would date you, mister. I can be a woman on the weekends. Oh, wow. So many options. Ran is single. All right. Oh, look at this. Yaya Diaby. Is it Yaya? Is that how you say it? All right. Very nice. Dating me is very easy because you never get to see me. All I do is work. There we go. Be like, man, all this guy does is work. There we go. Mister, I would totally put a ring on it. You would make a beautiful housewife. You think? I do cook well. Here's Jose Diaz. Okay, let's see. Ugh. I made a turkey roast, by the way, with bacon gravy and a green bean casserole as a side. What do you think of that? Impressive, right? And we had that with guacamole, which almost doesn't seem like it fits with the meal, but it's quite good. A little guacamole with your turkey. Oh, man. Here we are? All right. He cooks. He cleans. Toss this over here. And I have deep knowledge of raising kids. Years of practice. All right. How about getting some more of these new slabs up here? Okay. Oh. Mr. Alexis hasn't had good sardines yet. Good sardines. Let's see. Toss this over here. Oh, look at this. I got a little... This little crinkled up pack. What do you think? What do you suppose is in here, huh? This is for me. What do you suppose is in here? I don't think Mr. owns pants. I do. I just never wear them. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's got that wisp on it. Okay. Sweet. Mr.'s profile picture would be him doing the duck face and holding a Charizard slab. Yes. Duck face, huh? Owns Charizard. Lots of them. I can just imagine the girls lining up around the block. There you go. Very nice. Ooh. Appreciates Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah. Never been more popular with the ladies. There you go. All right. Very good. Place this over here. Okay. All right. Put that there. Miss 6 is next with that Crimson Haze box. I just need to put this away somewhere. Suppose over here for fun. Okay. Now, how about sleeving this and then getting that Crimson Haze box? When's the TCC potluck? That set has an error card on the back of that Squirtle. Huh? I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this D in you. Okay, grab this. All right. Very good. Aha. Let's see. Sky scraping. Perfection. Duraludon. So, oh, and it didn't find any. Okay, that's interesting. Let's try 083 Duraludon. Okay, there we go. Well, look at that. There's one for sale for $148. So his price changes. $148. I'll make mine 40. 6.24. Oops. I don't cook, I don't clean. I think TCC would get catfished on Tinder. I'll bring the anchovy and pineapple pizza. You think I would get catfished? Nah. What are you talking about? So, how about that Crimson Haze? I'm going to get you some Crimson Haze 6. And it's going to be like this. Hey! Whew. Okay. It's on the text, the Peekaboo error. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. The Peekaboo error. Here we are. Do that. All right. All right. How do you guys think I'd do on Tinder? You think I'd get even one person responding to me? I don't even think I'd get one person. They'd be like, nah. Hairline looks terrible on this guy. Oh, my eyes itchy. There we go. I wouldn't date Mister because his neighbor's dog would pee on the mail. Hey, now that's not the other house, though. Not this house. That's the other house. There you go. You get catfish because you're nice and not threatening, so women would take advantage of you. Wait, you're saying women do the catfishing? What is catfishing? Now I thought isn't catfishing when a guy pretends to be a girl, or is it something else? He might get a mom. There we go. I don't know why we're talking about this. Let's see. Nipping that. Okay, lovely. Okay. That's a version of catfishing, yes. Get some muscles and you'll be ahead of most men. Oh. Okay, so I'll be going to the gym, just working on my fitness. He's my witness. So I'll be doing that all day long. Just need to buy you some shirts that don't look like a monkey has been hanging from the collar. Hey! There we go. Yes and no. Catfishing for women is like they post really good pictures, but then they are ugly in person. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, that's mean, dude. Everyone can't be attractive. Everyone can't look like a superstar. That's just part of life, man. Our standards are too high. I really believe that, by the way. I think the standards for beauty is way too high these days. It's like terrifying. There you go. Humans, back in the day before the internet, the most attractive person you knew was just whoever was in your neighborhood. That was it. Whoever was at your local grocery store. That was all the people you knew. Now you got the internet. You got to look at the sexiest, hottest people on the internet. The standard's too high. It's just crazy. You know, lower your standards a little bit. Humans just look normal, guys. We don't all look like Belle Delphine. You know what I'm saying? It's just not how it works. Belle Delphine looks like Belle Delphine. All right, here we are. We're all beautiful in our own special ways. Well, some people... No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Here's a full art. Especially, most dudes aren't attractive, but they all want model girlfriends. Supermodel girlfriends. I'm not that picky. The number one thing is I have to believe that you're a good person. That's the number one thing, is I have to believe you're a good person. And then I'll take you back home with me and ruin you. No, just kidding. All right, toss this over here. I can see Mr. looking like Belle Delphine. That's right, I got my makeup in the other room right now. There we go. We all just need to look healthy. Yeah, that goes a long way, actually. And health is a difficult thing these days. Well, and we just finished watching that South Park episode. Okay, cold. Oops. Cold. Healthy people look attractive. Yeah, take me, for example. I'm in perfect shape. Here's mocha tea. Ta-da! All right, cold. Ah, Suicune. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Toss this over here. TCC Wilding. Lizzo is healthy according to herself. I'm prescribing you Lizzo. That's the new episode of South Park. Go watch it, guys. It's pretty funny. There you go. They say rich people get a prescription to Ozempic to lose weight. Poor people get a prescription to Lizzo, body positivity. Pincer, look at that pincer, man. That's good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. Gray Ninja. He's thin. You look thin. All right. Oh, you got the apple. Applin. All right. Applin. Yeah, it's tough out there. Looking attractive and all that is tough. You're just born with whatever you're born with, and then you hope somebody will love you. And you don't want to fall too low on the totem pole, but it's like there is a totem pole. So somebody is falling low on the totem pole. So it just sucks. The whole thing's frustrating, isn't it? Hello, your survival depends on you being able to pass your genes down by making sex with a woman. But also, if your parents weren't hot enough, good luck. You know what I mean? Ugh. Cold. Do you have any of the SpongeBob sticker packs left? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I believe those sold out. Oh, we need to do the SpongeBob break, everybody. You think I should wait for Edwin Delson e-check to clear? He sent an e-check in. Maybe I should wait for that to clear. $37 a spot. Look how close it is. Or we can open it tonight and just give him 2 sealed packs set to the side. Okay, but I missed the Sunday stream. We were supposed to open it on Sunday. Break it. Yeah, we might have to break it tonight. Toss this over here. That's not how it is. F being hot, just be healthy and fit. Everyone knows it's butters. Just work out, bro. Then the girls will give you a chance. They won't. Because you ugly. Ugly boy. Okay. We've got Mag Cargo. This is why people are going nuts for Crimson Haze. They love sets with Mag Cargo in it. Very popular. So, didn't you have a box 6? Yes, you did. Okay. Miss 6, thank you for the order tonight. I hope you're having a great night. What you been up to, 6? Hey, girl. What you been up to? This episode of TCCG brought to you by Comedy Central. My husband loves me for me. I hope. That's right. That's what every girl's saying right now. All us guys are just, we're evil. We're crazy. 6. We're doing a patriarchy all the time. There's 6 men. Gosh, dude. Men. Girls these days just want to go to Chick-fil-A. Hey, I want to go to Chick-fil-A. And to tell them everything will be all right. Hot girls don't hang out in Pokemon streams. Sorry. Have a sip of this. I have a theory why there's not that many hot girls hanging out in the Pokemon card stream, though. Listen. It's because you scare them off with your creepy-ass comments. That's why. Can't act normal around a girl, man. Try acting normal? Jesus. Girls don't belong here. Like, bro. All right. While 6 is here. Yeah, and 6 is a 6 out of 6. Mister, I'm a hot girl. Can't say I'm not, lol. Man, I don't want to get in trouble for saying he's not a hot girl. You are a hot girl. Oh, and Anna, we got 3. Women got the upper hand nowadays. Men are falling off their A game. We are. Were men ever on their A game? When in time in history were men on their A game? There we go. Okay, well, look at that. That's actually much cheaper than the price we had. Maybe that's why it wasn't selling. So the cheapest buy it now for this is $37. We're going to go with $35. Ours beats that price. $35. Lovely. Ooh. He loves me. I'm confident. He's very sweet. 4 years and he still texts from work. Aw, that's so nice. Ew. No, I'm just kidding. He's got cooties. Let's see. What do we got next? Here's an order from Danny Saint Amour. He says, get me in that SpongeBob, Rick. SpongeBob. Danny Saint Amour. There you go. That's so beta. Edwin says, instinctively ducks. Anna, you can't be throwing rogue chunkless like that, triggering my PTSD. Short kings matter. I second A. Perez's comment. We are. So that's 17. We're opening this tonight if you want to get on. SpongeBob box break. You got a little more time to join. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going off tonight. SpongeBob tops break, everybody. What's a short king start at? 5'8"? Yeah, what's technically a short king? Somebody inform me what a short king is. I think it's anyone under 6 feet, to be honest. Rafael Diaz, 2 EV heroes. All right, you got it. Kind of a slow night tonight, guys. We did make some good slab sales right at the beginning there, though. 5'6" and under. Short king is 5'9" and under. 5'9", huh? There we go. All right. To be a 5'9" short king. Yep. Karis's dad is really tall, and she's decently tall, too. So we're hoping that if we have kids, they don't come out short. The world's so terrible to short people, and particularly short men, just get really tough, man. Really tough. Again, we watched that Netflix special, the Indian dating, Jewish matchmaking, whatever it is, and every single girl demands he must be tall. He's got to be tall. And it's so disheartening watching that. It's like the number one attribute. Can't be short. No way. I won't even look at him if he's short. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Won't even look his way if he's short. Jesus, dude. Ugh. All right. Being short is a death sentence. Made you look. Hey, mister, how goes today? What's up, Haros420? How are you tonight? I'm 5'10". That's tall for a Latino, so I'm in the clear. Alexis, what's a short king start at? Being short is a death sentence. To be fair, I would hate to be short. I'm 5'11", and missed the magic height by 1 inch. I'm 6'2". My wife said if I was 5'5", she wouldn't even have looked my way. Lol, she's 5'2". Very interesting. Christian just says you're 6 foot. Yeah, Karis has told me the same thing, to tell you the truth, guys. I do a game with her sometimes where I kind of like bend down and then give her a hug and look up at her. And I said, if I was this short, would we have dated? She says, nope. I was like, Jesus, dude. No! Should have been like, All right, but that's really interesting, isn't it? All right, guys, there's no orders in the queue. I'm officially calling tonight a slow night. That's fine. We started at 1 a.m. What is that, like 2 hours late? So we started late. It is a slow night. If you like slow nights with nobody in the queue, you will enjoy tonight. Jump on in. We have a box of SpongeBob to open still, so the stream is definitely not over. And I guess I will take some time and just get these nice slabs repriced. Let's do it, man. Here we are. So we got this Mawile. Mister, I'm 6'1", and my calls me her short king. What do I do? My girl calls me her short king. Well, it's time for you to break your legs and have them stretched out by a professional so you can get a little taller. Yo, could you imagine if I did that just to be a little taller too? Wouldn't that be crazy? Break your legs. Have a doctor break your legs, stretch them apart with a metal rod, and then you get just like an inch taller. Like, what the fuck? And that's for thousands of dollars? Wow. Can't wait. Dude, that's nuts, dude. That's actually really, really, really crazy that anyone goes through with that. And then when your girlfriend meets you, or whichever girl you're trying to date, when they meet you, they think you're tall, and it's all an illusion. You're literally lying to them. Those are not your real genes. You're lying about your height. Gross, dude. All right. Like, you should have to disclose that the moment you meet them. I was actually 5'9", and then a doctor broke my legs, and now I'm 6 foot. What do you think of that? All right, let's see. That's such a wild surgery for just a few inches and permanent impact on your ability to walk and lift weights. Man. Alexis says, I'm not sure. I don't date under 5'9". My husband likes the height I'm at, and I love me, a tall guy. How tall is your wife? Charles, 6'9". I'm 5'7". I get mad girls, though, says Troy Malice. You're still short, though, Troy. No hollow summer still, huh? No hollow summer. But, you know, there's been no deliveries. Deliveries come in today. It's Tuesday. So we'll see what comes in the mail today, okay? All right, I'm going to see the Mets this Saturday. You're going to have basketball player-sized kids. Your girl gets sus when your child comes out an Oompa Loompa. All right, let's keep going. So there's no orders in queue. If you want to open up anything at all, we have no wait time. Yeah, this, what do we got here? We've got Ponyta. So I have a nice Ponyta card here. Look at that. PSA 9 Ponyta. Mister would be a good girl dad. What's a girl dad? A dad who takes care of a girl? Is that what that is? We are. No, I want sons! All right. Let's see. This is going to say 35. Four sons. All of them 6'2" or taller. There we go. With a perfect hairline. And then they have to carry on my life's work of making money. It's not really a life's work, is it? Go, sons. Go and make money. The height for a child is more from the mother rather than the father. Oh, okay. But yeah, so, nah, come on. That can't be true. I think I've heard that's true for hair, though. All right, let's grab this. Slap repo for the new month. It hasn't started. It's not the new month. It has to be the actual new month. So this is an EX Sandstorm Reverse Hollow 10 Duskull. All right. All right. I attract tortas. What? Ironically enough, the height for a child, wrong stream. Yeah, is from the mother's father. Really? The mother's father? Interesting, because again, my wife's father's really tall. There you go, Duskull. He's taller than my dad, and my dad's taller than me. So he's a tall dude. Here we go. She's got those secret tall genes. Okay. No hollow summer in the summer. I know. We're going to get them, though. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're almost there. By the way, I noticed not a lot of orders of this new set. There it is. Open it up, guys. We got One Piece OP8. It's on the menu. I think it was $5. I think it was $5. One Piece OP8. That's the new One Piece set. We also have these new Dragon Ball cards, if you didn't see them. Okay, we got Dragon Ball Blazing Aura. Okay. We also have Dragon Ball Beyond Generations. That set's new on the menu as well. So we got new Dragon Ball. And we've got new OP. We've got a fresh case of Sneaker Bunko. Don't forget about that. We've got Fantasia Bunko, which is a really rare thing to have. We have not stocked that in a long time. One Piece EB01. Oh, that reminds me. We're supposed to open some of that for Jeff Leon. He's going to tell me that, and I'm going to be like, oh, it slipped my mind. So I don't think I want to open it so late in the stream now. I'm going to wait for him to come back. What else do we have? We've got... We just got like everything, dude. We got a ton of stuff. The menu is obviously very dense. I'm rich, so I can't leave them any money. Okay, so let's go ahead and price up this beautiful Duskull. Right now, we're just working on slabs a little bit. I have unbelievable amounts of slabs. Sandstorm. And there's no Duskull Sandstorms for sale. Interesting. Let me see if I can find out what I actually paid for this guy. Subway series going to be a hot ticks. A what? Okay, so this is going to say Duskull. Deoxys. Okay. All right, so I'm ready to put a price up on this Duskull. If you guys recall, he was a pretty hefty $700. I feel that is really not in alignment with a lot of similar cards from this time period. That price is clearly too high. So, but this price will put it very close into alignment with other cards from this time period. And this is going to say 6.24. And now let's get a population count on this Duskull. Are you ready? Check Zelle, mister. All right, sounds good. We're going to be checking Zelle. But give me a moment. Let me get a population count on this guy. Okay. Oh, now his price makes sense. Hold on. 375 is too low. Now I know why he got priced at 700. All right, so 375. It's about to jump to a little bit of a higher price. I get it now. So I don't know. Let's still be kind of lower though. Let's go with 450. I think 450. I'll be all right. So, but he's only population 2. That's why. It's a beautiful Duskull, and he's pop 2. There's only 2 of them in the world. I've got one of them, so there's only ever one other Duskull for sale in the world. Pretty neat. Okay. But I wanted it for $375. Yeah, but I didn't realize it was pop 2. All right, so let's see. I know you're messing with me. We got some Eric Colburns, I think. Hold on, let me refresh this. Oh, wow, your orders right here look so similar to the ones you placed earlier in the stream. So he says he'll take 2 of the SpongeBob spots. This is about to go off, everybody. It's going off tonight. Eric Colburn. Stick around. You don't want to miss this break. There we go. So Eric Colburn. And then he orders 4 of the Fortnite. Big box or bag. Yes, you've got a double box. Okay. Grab this. Got any Belle Delphine slabs? Hope to see some cool SpongeBob items opened. Yeah, me too. I want to see some cool SpongeBob stuff coming out of that box. They got to look good. I'm excited to see what it looks like. All right. That's what's up. Thanks, bro. I'll definitely do that. Good looking out, Manny. All right, we got fish sticks. Wait, he said 4. I only grabbed 2. We are gonna grab 2 more packs. Have no fear. Okay, so 2 more. SpongeBob tonight. SpongeBob tonight. All right. Did you know I actually bought a ton of these Fortnite packs because I feel like they're a decent thing to hold long term. Go snipping that. So I bought up something like 4 cases of these. Sitting in my living room right now. Sent for the last 2 spots. Oh, nice, dude. Thanks. Okay. Wait, you mean the last 2? There's actually, so you got 20 and 21, but then there's 22, 23, and 24, everybody. 3 spots remain if you guys want to get in here before it goes off. I'm ready. I'm ready. My lord, the new Fortnite season is chaotic. My son stopped playing. It was so bad. Did you just call me my lord? My lord. All right. So I told you guys the story of us going to the new business that opened out here in Camdenton. Here's another thing we did. We went to it's called a public beach. So there's like parks out here in Lake of the Ozarks. And some of the parks are actually on the side of the water. And they pour a bunch of sand down to the lake. And so you got like a sandy lake, right? And every time we've gone, it's been kind of not too many people there. This weekend, Lake of the Ozark Memorial Day weekend, packed, dude. Like everyone had these big picnics going on. They got like these grills set up by the water, and there were like 1 million kids in the water. It was really cool, actually. I'd never seen it so crowded before, and we're thinking about going back there for fun. We're thinking about going back there and doing like a little barbecue or something with hot dogs. We are. Are you cutting one of the packs, Alex? Going to be a city field higher than the Jets flying high. All right, so there you go. No more hollows. You did get fish sticks, though. But yeah, so I'd never seen it so crowded, but it was really crowded. And I walked into the water, and it was cold. The water's not even hot yet. So I imagine those public beaches get really crazy on 4th of July. All right, I hope they didn't trash the lake. There's probably a little bit of trash. It's just the nature of it. So, Eric, I'm not even sure if this will fit into your box very well. Let me see. The box is actually pretty full, but I think it will fit. What is this music I'm listening to? This is like terrible. Been off that since like S6. Fortnite's very niche in terms of collector attractiveness, but the value's there. All right, very good. Hey, man, it's Fortnite. We don't talk bad about Fortnite. Mom, I want to play Fortnite. Okay, very good. Eric Colburn says he will take 2 more SpongeBobadoos. There's 3 spots left in the SpongeBob, though. Okay, guys? So that's Eric Colburn taking 18, 19, 20, and 21. Nice. It's official top stuff, so we're very curious what's in there. Mister, you got to get them Metazoo cases. It's going to the moon next year. Is it? I mean, you never know. Here's Magnazone. You never know. Here's the birds. Oh, yeah. Here's, Rocket Zapdos. Oh, yeah. Here's, I told you about the roast turkey. We had a roast turkey. What else did we do today? So we went to the public beach. Oh, we watched another movie. We watched Mad Max Fury Road. So that's the movie that was released before Furiosa. Furiosa's the new one. It's in theaters. We watched that. So we rewatched Mad Max Fury Road because we had watched that when it came out and it was a lot of fun. And watching it now, I got to say the prequel fits it pretty well. Yeah, they get all the details. It all kind of like lines up, matches up. And it wasn't too hard to watch. It was a pretty decent movie. That was the second time watching it. And yeah, it was okay. It probably not like a top movie for me, but maybe like a 7.5. So we were watching some stuff. Nelson Artiga for the 151 Japanese. Well, Mr. Nelson. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Very nice. 151 Japanese. Konnichiwa. Okay, let's try snipping this up. That's a Population 2 reverse hollow Duskull. You can't really see he's hollow because of the angle he's at on screen, but he is definitely shiny. See that? Very shiny. So, Pop 2 from EX Sandstorm. All right. Oh, yeah. It's 2024, and he's still Pop 2. That's pretty good. I sent for the empty tops box of SpongeBob. How much did you send? What if I want more than what you sent? Okay. All right. Nothing too crazy in there. You got one Machoke and some hollows and reverse hollows. Mr. Nelson. Cool, man. Cool, man. You sent 25. I was going to ask 40, Alex. See, you sent it too early, man. There you go. That's an old box. That's Nelson with an N-E. Nelson. All right. Is there one for sale on like eBay for that price though? If there's one for sale on eBay at that price, I'll match it. 25, too cheap. You said earlier before. Did I actually? Are you sure about that? Was that a joke or were we negotiating an agreement? Danny saying more, My Little Pony base set ×5 and put it in Wrath McChumpson's bag. You got it. 5 My Little Ponies. All right. My Little Pony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There they are. My Little Pony. I want to see more of those Chinese hidden fates getting open, man. That was pretty cool what we did yesterday. Haha. I'm tired, but I want to see El SpongeBob. Yeah. Send in for those last spots, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 spots left on El SpongeBob. Okay, you ready? I'd rather buy a pack. That makes a lot of sense. Here we are. Snip. And snip. I've been selling those empty boxes on eBay, Alex. They sell. They sell for a lot of money. I just sold an XY era empty box for like $65. Sold a couple of some old vintage boxes, $100, $200. Crazy amounts. So I am learning about the value of empty boxes more recently. Cold. You got I up or E up or something like Giddy Up. Okay, here's main. There you go. You got holographic finish line. That's a pony. This is My Little Pony base set, guys. And PSA does grade these. And you can buy them for your best friend here in the stream. Like, for example, I've heard rumors, which I believe are true, because I think I heard him say it himself, that DP Fitness likes My Little Ponies, and he's always open-minded to some My Little Pony donations. You got Ship Shape, and it says UR. I think that stands for Ultra Rare. All right, how much is the Sonic box selling for? Empty Sonic boxes? I've never actually listed those before. I've been saving them, though. There we go. Yeah, I've got a ton of boxes I've never listed, empty boxes. But the ones that have been listed, they are selling. It's really impressive. So, Mr. Danny. So, save your empty boxes, people. Danny, you're on the table. There we go. Boo. No, wait. Danny says he was giving these to Mr. Roger Gray. Right? Robert Call. Here we are. I sent the rest for the SpongeBob pack. Yes. I got a big Slowpoke plush from Target. I spend my money wisely, says Six. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Here's Cinna Astros out again. 1 box Weiss Premium Star Wars. I have a bag. Wow, I haven't opened that in a while. Let's see. First, I'm checking around, seeing if I got a box right next to me. I don't, so I have to go get one. Oh, my eyes itchy. All right, there we go. All right, we got a fresh box here. Man, we made some slab sales tonight, didn't we? We made some slab sales. Pretty cool. We got 2 new slabs and slab away, and lots of new slabs sold. How much did these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 slabs sold tonight. That's nice. Toss it over there. So, look at this Star Wars. Okay, and go back to go back to snipping this. All right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is for Cinna. After I was out again. What's up? How's it going tonight, man? Keeping us alive, man. Appreciate the orders. You guys are too kind. Okay. You can find value in a ton of Pokemon items. The ETB Player's Guides are good money, and I have an old OG Tommy brand figurines from like Black and White and XY era, and those are all good money. Okay, you ready? Here goes. Okay, number 1, you got Darth Vader. Wow, man. So this is Star Wars Premium, and the cards are all special holo, and they all come embossed, and they're actual pictures of the actors. Okay, here's Han Cholo. That's Lana Del Rey. Okay, Han Cholo. Here's Yoga. We got Yoga. Very nice. Sleep I must. Here's, ooh, look at that Darth Maul. Oh, wow. That's Luke Sky Schmacher. Okay. And finally, we got the Wookiee. All right. He's the Cherokee. Cinna Afshar's out again. I haven't even had my first one this year, says Edwin. Heads up, Mr. BGS is best grading for Pony. They have full listing for every card. What? All right, you got it, man. Hey, you know, I've got those. Remember the My Little Pony first print run? I bought those after we saw some slabs of those sale on the eBays. Think I should grade those all and unironically post them for sale on eBay? Here's Cinna Afshar's out again. There we go. It'll be like back in the good old days. Making money off of the My Little Pony brand. The obsessive bronies. Best imitation of Wookiee ever. Best card shop ever. Put this over here. Today is my 3rd birthday. Can I get a birthday slab? Oh, yes. We celebrate birthdays all the time. By the way, here, let's go ahead and run this. Roll it! Rip and Flip is the winner. Here you go, man. Rip and Flip. Also, we are going to have Mr. Eric Colburn going on for free. He's the big dog tonight so far. All right, cool. Number 9. So this is going to say 24. Do it. We coming up to 15th anniversary of 4th gen My Little Pony. Man, you got it all figured out. All right. Yeah, it's funny selling those My Little Pony cards. It's like those. When I tell this story all the time. When I was going through college, when I was quitting Coca-Cola going through college, I made money on the side from eBay selling every graphic tee I could find. A regular show, Adventure Time, but one of the most profitable ones of all, the ones I always knew I was going to make money on, My Little Pony. My Little Pony was going crazy, and all the bronies were just spending money on it. And that time period was so wild because I could find an $8 My Little Pony shirt in the clearance bin of a Hot Topic because I'd go to all the malls. And then I listed up on eBay for like $42 and just leave it there. And in the title, I would say out of print. That's what I'd say, because Hot Topic, in the description, I'd say Hot Topic only prints these one time, and then they don't do that artwork anymore. And then they would sell. They would sell. I would actually go from $8 to like $40. And then you got shipping, you got eBay fees, of course. But yeah, I mean, it was such a giant chunk of money. And that helped me get through college. It helped me quit my job. It helped me save up to go to college. And so that was a very memorable time period. What would the name of your future card shop be? TCC's shop, a.k.a. Lizzo's favorite shop. Yeah, Lizzo's favorite shop. I'm getting you a prescription to Lizzo. Okay, Alex is jumping in to the SpongeBob break. SpongeBob-a-doo. Is the Chopper Battle of Alabaster PSA 10 for $45 still available? I believe it is. I don't think anyone snatched that one. You go, Alex, you're number 22. Good choice, Alex. All right, in that box, the empty box will probably be 40, okay? But that includes the shipping. Do you understand? So that's also with the shipping. $40 with shipping. Here he is, Chopper grading 10. Pretty old card, 2002. Just a cool thing, okay? Really, I think that's a very fair price. It's not like, it's not like textured, it's not holographic, but it is a PSA 10. And then over here we got a PSA 9, and that's a decent artwork as well. You can tell this one's more like for playing the game, but this one's like a full art almost. So there you go. A little more of these One Piece cards. By the way, these vintage One Piece cards selling out. Something to pay attention to, because I sell a lot of slabs, and these are doing all right for me. So I'm paying attention to that right now. Okay, we got an Edwin Delson. One more spot in the SpongeBob. Mr. Edwin, you got it. Okay. There is a single SpongeBob spot remaining, everybody. Hot Topic stole a lot of the pony art, hence the limited runs. I don't know how it worked. But, I made money on all kinds of stuff. At Target, you would get sports clothing, and occasionally it would reach 75% off. That was their final clearance price, was like 70. I think it was 70, actually. Not 75, it'd be 70% off. And so if you were paying attention to the clearance cycles, you wait for the sports stuff to go 70, go buy all of it, and then just price it, like $5 over what you bought it for. Bada bing, bada boom. It would just sell really fast online. And yeah, I became like kind of really good at that over time. I was just running a very successful side shop on eBay. And that helped me save up about $20,000. And that's how I left. That's how I quit Coca-Cola to go to school full time for a 4-year degree. I had that $20,000 saved up. So I had $20,000, and then I had the student loan. And so the $20,000, that's actually not a lot of money. It's like $5,000 per month. But if you stack that on top of the student loan, now it's looking nice. So that's how I did it. Roaches, I need to learn the clearance cycles they use. They have it where it discounts more and more. Well, here's the problem, Roaches. I did all this when I was like 24, I want to say. That's like 10 years ago, dude. Nowadays, the internet, everyone's so desperate for money. I mean, I feel like times have gotten tough, like tougher than when I was doing that. Things have actually gotten harder. And so I feel like, good luck. There's probably so many people doing what I'm explaining now. So I don't know if there's as much money in it. Maybe there is. Maybe you can find something local that people sell that it's just local to you. It's like exclusive to where you live, and you could try selling that on the internet. But actually, I was learning about bonsai trees, 230. That was priced back in November. I was learning about bonsai trees, those little Japanese trees. And man, I got really, really fixated on them. I was watching like every video I could. I might get into growing bonsai trees as another hobby. And I could see myself selling those locally out here, bonsai trees, because I think that's a cool hobby. But yeah, so you always got to look for something that you seem to have a natural passion in. Like you think, oh, that looks fun. And then, if you can work on it really hard and find a way to monetize it, that's a business, right? I don't think there's a bonsai tree shop out here in Lake of the Ozarks. I don't even know if it would be profitable. But, if you get into bonsai trees, you might get into other things similar to it, and you just find something that people want, and now you're servicing people. But yeah, bonsai trees, I'm still into like wood crafting and wood turning too, so I don't even need to get into bonsai trees. I could literally buy like a garage shop, outfit it with all the stuff, drill press, table saw, miter saw, band saw, and giant wooden lathe, high quality one. That would all cost a lot of money, obviously, but you know, I would sell off a couple Charizards, right? So I get it all outfitted. I could just go right back into wood turning if I wanted, and I could start turning really cool stuff, segmented turnings, natural turnings. What's crazy, I'm a YouTuber. I can just kind of show off what I've made, and people might be interested in buying some of it. So, you know, I've thought about that a lot, making some wood crafts. Anyways, I'm talking a lot. Let's go take a look at the price on this Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan. So he's a no rarity one. All right. No rarity Hitmonchan. Ours is a 5. Okay, so it looks like he is going to be... Well, the PSA 4 is 168. And the PSA 6 is 220. So it's between 168 and 220. I'm just going to go with the lower price of 168. So we are the same price as the PSA 4, except it's a grade higher. It's a great deal. Okay. 168, Hitmonchan. Did you hear that? So that's the same price as the PSA 4 for the same card, guys. Competitive pricing on these slabs. You keep your Coke stocked. You sound like the real-life Ron Swanson. Japanese maple is cool. Paid $1,000 for mine. I'm passionate about Pokemon, so that's good for me. I actually care and enjoy what I do. I'll mail you some bonsai trees from Japan. Yeah, that's so cool. I was watching a guy work on it, and it's sort of like this combination of, you know, just taking care of a plant like usual, but it's also like an art of using metal wires to get the tree to grow in a certain pattern. And so it's a very patient hobby because it takes many years for the tree to grow the right way. But, you know, I don't mind a long-term hobby, like a hobby that lasts 20 years. And then I'd love to see what it looks like in 20 years, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's I'm not saying I'm definitely about to get into it, but it was something that caught my interest. And I said, hey, that's something I wouldn't mind working on. I wouldn't mind working on tree farming in general. Did you know there are people who set up tree farms? What they do is they grow like a fast-growing type of lumber, and they have a big field, and they plant a bunch of trees to later be chopped down like in 14 years or something like that. And it's called tree farming, and I've always been kind of interested in that because I already know the other side of it. I know the side of it where you sell the finished product. Here we are. But yeah, tree farming, it's a real thing, guys. Most people think, oh, I'm going to start like a crop or, you know, like a eggplant or something. You know what I mean? But there are people who buy up chunks of land with only the intention of growing a certain variety of tree to be chopped down and sold, like a pine tree or something, right? Think of it like a Christmas tree farm. Here we are, very nice. Doopy farm. All right, Chopper, Battle of Alabasta. It's all yours, Mr. Archie. Jennifer Yap is here. She says she'll take 10 packs, OP7, no bulk. What's up, Jen? SpongeBob is about to go off. We need one person to order a SpongeBob pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I can like take my knowledge of like you know, woodworking and combine it with Pokemon cards somehow, like build really fancy card displays. That'd be cool. Handmade, hand carved, hand turned out of expensive woods or something like, I don't know. Because, you know, some people get like cards worth $10,000. Getting a $100 card display is not so insane. If you could get one that's really like, oh, it's made out of snake wood and this tree is extinct now, extinct wood, or, you know, some shit like that. Something cool like that, you know, like a nice card display. All right, let's see. OP8 doesn't have a desirable mango, sadly. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. All right. I'm sure we'll still sell through it. Snipping this. All right. You know, I wasn't sure if OP2 would sell through, and yeah, it really did. It really did sell through. You should epoxy your slabs into the wood for display. There we go. Ready? All right, Miss Jen. We got Hollow. Hollow. That's an SR. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that, Jen. Not bad. What is that? That's Luffy? Looks like Luffy. They went too heavy on OP7 with You should epoxy your slabs, do a bee farm. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Okay, here's a hollow. Here's a hollow. And here is chest lady. Da-da-da. She's got a chest. I've got a chest. Okay, here's a hollow. How you feeling, Jen? I hope you're having a great weekend. It's a holiday out here in America. That's why I missed the Monday nighttime stream. Okay. Very nice. Da-da-da-da. All of my One Piece vintage Cardos slabs are selling through. So it might be time for me to do a whole submission of just One Piece cards someday, just to have a supply of them. Oh, yeah. I think that was a great round, Jen. This is Jeff. This is Jeff. Jen, I think we're making you a brand new bag. I think I just moved your bags off this table. I have a sore throat. Oh! That sucks. Sore throat, huh? There we go. All right. I'll get you a lasagna. Is that what they're called? Lasagna? Jen Yap. Ta-da! Are we doing the SpongeBob break? Yes, there's one spot left. One spot in the SpongeBob break left. Look. Spot number 24 right here. We need it done. 24. Come on, guys. There's only one spot. It's raining here in Japan. Yeah? Joseph, how long have you been in Japan? Have you been there for a while? There are no orders in the queue. One spot on the SpongeBob break remains. Buy that spot. All right, what we got here? We got a Mace Windu high-tech Star Wars. Let's take a quick look into his actual price, Mace Windu high-tech. Do we need someone to break the SpongeBob? Can buy it. You're welcome to buy it. Somebody else might be thinking about it too. Mace Windu high-tech. We're all curious what a box looks like. Myself included. Okay. All right. So, you ready? I'm going to lower the price on this Mace Windu. It was at 25. He's PSA 8. He's not numbered, right? Yeah, he's just a rainbow card. Sent. All right, there it is. It's gone, guys. SpongeBob is done. So Mace Windu going down to just $20. Already graded. Very cool card. All right. We're going to write Jen's name here. Should I get some SpongeBob music playing? SpongeBob. Welcome, guys, to the SpongeBob break. All right. Step number 1. What did I do with the box? Oh, here it is. Ah. Throat hurts, so typing is the best. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right. Ooh. Top Series 2. Printed in 2009. Viacom International. All rights reserved. So the box will be for sale for $40. It's a very cute box. This is just a little loud. Whenever I move... 5 years! Whenever I move back to America, I'm going to eat all the foods with red 40s and yellow dyes. Oh, man. You got a long perspective on Japan. I wonder how you feel about it. Do you feel like it's worth moving to? There you go. Karis is obsessed with Asia. She loves Asia. She says, let's go to Hong Kong. Let's go to Singapore. Let's go to Japan. Okay, you ready? She wants to check those areas out so bad. She's such a weeaboo, dude. All right, it's been snipped. That's the snip, everybody. Ah. I love Japan. I might move back to the United States of Texas. There we go. Whoa, these are cool, man. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny looking. Okay. Just gonna start pulling these out. Not in any particular order. Cool. Let me go ahead and sign the box as we typically do. That's what we do. So this will say 5/28/24. Okay, there it is. So that just, it's a fun way to know when the box was opened. $40 for that box. That includes the shipping, unless you're international. Okay. Those are gum teeth. Mister, can I keep my pack art? Your pack art? You mean not open yours? I'm going to allow it. Go ahead, man. Not a big deal to me. Okay, so not much of a shuffle, but, you know, random starting point. Nobody knows who's in these things. Turn this down a little bit. What kind of music is this? Okay, set that to the side. How about this one? Production tomfoolery. No, you can open it. I want the wrapper. Oh, you're all keeping the wrapper. Yeah, of course. Everyone's getting the wrapper. So I am the first one on the list. When I feel the pack, the first thing I note is that it's flexible, so the cards are not sticking, apparently. Topps cards sometimes do that, so that was something worth checking. All right. Oh. I swear to God, there's going to be so many people that will probably wish they had gotten into this break. I swear to God. Because it's Topps, you know? Topps does a pretty good job. All right, what we got? Tattletales from the episode Sailor Mouth. Huh, okay. Card number 2. We've got a SpongeBob famous artwork. Sponge with the spatula. Spongeo Pantcasso? Spongeo Pantcasso was the only painter known for his incredible speed. What? Oh my God, I'm loving that. 6 out of 9. This makes me think I got a hit. Oh, it's a magnet. It's a magnet, everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God, that'd be so funny. Peel to play for prizes. Do I peel it? Oh no, I don't know what to do. SpongeBob sweepstakes. All right, I'm going to leave it untouched for now. What does it say I can win? Oh my God, I wonder what you can win. All right, I don't know what you can win. I got a sweepstakes card. Wonder how common that is. Sponge Slam. Okay. The Magic Pencil Mischief. Okay, that's when they drew the evil SpongeBob. He was very mean. And the Great Skill Crane Challenge. All right, that's what it looks like, guys. These SpongeBob packs came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And yeah, very interesting. Some kind of sweepstakes, some kind of magnet. So there's some weird stuff in here for sure. All right. I notably did not get a holo card, but I'm sure there are holos. Look for stickers, pop-ups, magnets, tattoos, make your own SpongeBob. So that's what the pack says. Actually, I don't know if there'll be holos then because it didn't say look for holos. But that's okay because the cards look fine. And we know a lot of sets that don't have holos, like the Nintendo game packs. This is so weird. I don't know what to think of that. They're in every pack. It says so on the box. So I'll just queue this up because I might send all these off to grade. Will PSA grade a magnet? I feel like they will. Why wouldn't they? It's in the shape of a card and it's printed by Topps. That's probably the best one right there. So the Spongeo Pantcasso is probably the best card in my pack. Could you imagine if this graded 10? If this graded 10, I bet I could ask like $90 for it as a 10. and boom, you're done. Like, the value of the pack is there, you know what I mean? If any of these other cards graded 10, I could probably ask like 45 pretty easily. There we go. Wow, cool, man. All right, I'll just put this up here for now. Let's get it started. Yolan, use 3 TCC grades. Okay, Yolan is next. No sticking. Changing the music here. Do, 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 do. This music. Oh. Only these peeled perfectly, you know? Okay, we've got SpongeBob the Disguise. Oh my god. After Hours at the Toy Barrel. Oh my god. Texas Transplant. Very nice. Sandy Squirrel. Look, Ma, no hands. That's a pop-up. Peel to play. If anyone wants to peel theirs, let me know. Squidward to launch. And Super Buddies. All right, super cool, man. Those are all of Yolan's pulls. Now, he says use 3 TCC grades. Well, I'd say that one's pretty gradable. I like this one because it's cute. And look, my no hands. Probably this one, the Mr. Krabs in a Disguise. Okay, don't forget the packs. Okay, nice, dude. I'll go ahead and pop this into Yolan's bag. Yeah, you guys will be wanting to keep these. There's a Sponge art card like that going for 500 and a PSA 10. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. There's probably not a lot of them. It gets pretty absurd what you can ask for your PSA 10. The real question is, will anyone pay that? And that's pretty cool. If that's sold for 500, that's pretty cool. It is pretty unique though, isn't it? As a card. There's SpongeBob fans out there, right? SpongeBob, a big part of everyone's childhood. Mister, you can pull one of mine for a clip. We are. Oh, for the peel, you're saying. And this is Eric C. Eric Colburn. Okay, Eric Colburn's volunteering to have his peeled for a clip. I might just have to take you up on that. Okay. SpongeBob, pretty sure someone will. Doo-doo. What is this? This is like ukulele music. Not a lot of requests for TCC grading lately. That is because we are currently out of commission a little bit. Got to get that setup running again. You would not believe how much work I'm actually doing right now. There's a lot of stuff I'm doing. Here we are. All right. There we go. All right. Well, that's the thing. Buy it now doesn't mean anything. If someone had a card listed for $1,000, but 2 have sold for just $50, that's a $50 card. I don't want to argue that it's a $50 card either. Only that one time it did sell for $50. Because on the flip side of that logic, on the flip side, I could price any of my cards for $1 and have it sell. And so is that now a $1 card because one time it sold for $1? Not really. It's always, the price of a good is always what a buyer and a seller agree to. So there's a bit of a tug of war going on, you know. All right, here we go. So Yolan, Eric B. Colburn, he says you can open mine and find out what that peel is. Here we are. I think it depends on how the seller is feeling. I think the seller has a little more control than the buyer in the end. That's my opinion. Well, maybe just for Pokemon cards. I think the seller has a little more control than the buyer. And that's because they've actually got the card. Pest of the West. Okay. We got... Oh, 9 tattoos, huh? What is this? Oh, it's in reverse, though. You can't read it properly. A tattoo card. Oh, I wonder what it says. I can't read it. So, Eric says, peel his. Eric says peel to play. Here goes. You ready? All right. For all you viewers, we got to thank him for that. Enter this code at SpongeBobHappySquared.com. Party. Okay. I doubt this works. I don't think it works. SpongeBobHappySquared.com. Does it have a place to put codes in? It took me to nick.com, actually. I don't think it exists anymore. This was from 2009. Do the math. That's forever ago. SpongeBobHappySquared.com. Yeah, it redirects you to nick.com. If anyone can figure it out, but it looks like it's not available. These kind of codes expire, you know. All right, let's see. Oh, right here. It ends on 3/1/2010. So it's all over. The sweepstakes begins on 9/1/09 and ends on 3/1/10. Wow. Cool. So it only lasted 1 year. Whoa, that's so crazy. Okay, wow. Thanks for letting us see that, Eric. Took one for the team. Should have graded it. No problem, man. But you know what? You're going to be in the video. You did take one for the team. Awesome. Okay, so weird. Yeah, that's weird, man. Over already? Yeah, I know. They didn't want to keep it open for 20 years? Why's that? You got a great card, though. I think that this is another one. This is Venus or whatever, right? Whatever it's called. Aphrodite, I don't know. This symbolizes how we all feel when we forget our underpants. Oh, my God. That's a money card, in my opinion. I think this is hilarious. That's the gradable card here. And then we've got, have you seen this snail? And pant knees, please. Pant knees? What? Eric B. Colburn. Okay, Eric. I don't know why I sleeved every one of yours, but I did. All right, my intention was to just put it back in the booster pack. I'm going to set you here because I know you got a bunch of them left. You got a bunch down here. We're going to put them all together in a bag. Next up, we got Danny St. Amour. Danny's here, so he gets to watch this. How cool is this, guys? I knew this wouldn't be bad. I knew this was going to be neat. All right. So we've got Singing Snail Party, Atlantis SquarePants. Huh. Watch Your Step. SpongeBob Tattoo. Right? Oh, no, this is a pop-up. Appeal to Play, Sponge Cup, and Krabby Patty. Okay. This painting. So this one's a painting card. Oh, cool, man. All right. That's Danny St. Amour. Only 31 cards have been PSA graded from this sketch. That's crazy. Only 2 sketch cards. There you go. Okay, so you think there is a sketch card in this set? Because if there is, I want it. Man, I'm not going to get it. I already opened my pack. I got the Picasso card or whatever. There you go, Mr. Danny. Next up, we've got another Yolan pack. Yolan's buying in. Took a while for this to sell out, but yeah, I mean, it actually did sell out. Okay. Yolan on 5. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, dude. I'm loving these artworks. The snail plasma takes effect. All right. Peel to Play. Jolly Jelly Fisherman. That one's not bad. I like the way that looks. The Adventures of SpongeBob. All right. Cool, man. Van Gogh SpongeBob. SpongeBob with bandaged ear. Oh my God. That is so funny, dude. I'm loving that. You know, Yolan told me to grade a couple of these. as TCC grading. I didn't realize he had another pack coming up. I'm going to swap this out. Hold on here. If I was Yolan, I would want that one. So we're going to swap that out with this one. There is a signed sketch card, 1 out of every 151 packs. Hopefully we pull one. This is SpongeBob music, by the way. I don't know what SpongeBob music. All right, let's go back up here. Cool. These are awesome, man. I'm loving it, actually. You guys want to see more SpongeBob cards like this available? Old vintage SpongeBob? Okay, Yolan, let's go back in. Song's a little too busy for me. Okay. Yolan. Yes, more, says Dennis. So we might have to do a restock if we can. Let me turn this music down. SpongeBob police car music. That's the SpongeBob police car music. Okay, back to it. Edwin A. Henriquez. Okay, Mr. Edwin. Him and his brother. He's NHCC, right? Wonder who this goes to then, him or NHCC. Get Ren and Stimpy. We could. That's a little before my time, Ren and Stimpy. Wow. Sponge Rind. This painting by S.B. Pantser. Wow, another famous artwork, but I don't recognize that one. Nothing to play with. Squidward pop-up. Cool, man. Okay, here's Peel to Play. Wig wearing Fry Cook. Friend or Foe. And the smallest evil in the sea. Cool, man. I think that Van Gogh one was really cool. I like the Van Gogh one, and I like the one I pulled, the Picasso one. And I like the Venus one as well. Those are all really cool. All right, you ready? Here we go. So each pack seems to be coming with an artwork card. It's not a super rare thing to get an artwork card. But the question is, which of the artworks is the best artwork? Here's Bikini Cart Circuit. Best Day Ever. Conniving Copepod. Blackout SpongeBob. Is that a pop-up? Yep. Here's your Peel to Play. Giant Red Crab. And Super Sea Snail. All right, that's Edwin A. Henriquez. So cool, man. I'm going to do that one upside down. Now, where did we have Edwin? Right over here, correct? Yes, Edwin A. Henriquez. Got some square cut cards right here. Place it right in your bag. Mr. Krabs is naked. Yeah, he didn't have his clothing on. Pretty funny. Okay, Uriel Chavez with 2 packs. Going deep. He said, all right, I'll buy in. What do we got? SpongeBob Tubular New Look. Money-Loving Miser. Showing Off the Round Pants. SpongeBob SquarePants Pop-Up. Here's Peel to Play. Surf and Split Pants. Fire Sponge. Oh, did this one come with a... Oh, wait a second. This one didn't come with an artwork. Okay, so the artwork cards are not guaranteed in a pack. You are not guaranteed to get an artwork. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, next pack. Vintage Halo, vintage SpongeBob. It's cool stuff, man. Okay, you got one. Oh, you got 2 of them. Perfect. He got this, and he got this as well. Ah! Yes! Okay, Plankton's buying a stamp over SpongeBob pop-up. That's great. Well, it's a good thing he bought 2 of these. Look, he got 3 artworks. Okay, so my perspective, the artworks aren't as rare as we think they are, but some of them are really good. Like there's Scream, and here's, I don't remember the name of this artist, but I always see this stupid painting. It's really boring. But Scream is really cool. I like Scream. Dolly Melting Clock one is sick. Yeah, Melting Clock, super cool. Uriel Chavez, going right back in its original wrapper, and we'll pop this into Uriel's bag. If you guys need me to send any of these off to PSA, let me know, okay? We can grab it and set it all up. Now, Uriel, where did I last see Uriel? Yeah, he's got his own box. Okay, so Uriel's got a box. That's what I thought. My brain was telling me that. Grab this. Uriel hits, huh? These are basically all hits. Let's put it in the hits bag. The plain red, white, blue art is in a PSA 10 is trying to sell for 500. 500 is just too high. It's just too high, especially when we see that there's a lot of artworks coming out. So he's just asking a ridiculous price because he knows nobody understands it. Kevin Gunn. I could see them selling for like 150. Well, I don't know, because how many of these are actually left is also a good question. Yeah, the value of these is very questionable. Nobody really understands. Just whatever a seller and buyer agrees to. Here's Christmas Who. Look, another one. So they're all famous paintings. I don't know them because I'm not cultured enough, but I recognize it right away. The umbrellas and all that. Cubesicle Bob, Pop-Up, Peel to Play, Ripped Protozoan, and Master of Misery. None have sold while now the sketch card is selling for 500 raw, 5K as a PSA 10. I've looked at the sketch card. It's a temptation, but it's too much money. That's Kevin Gann with the K. Okay, Kevin Gann, huh? He's right here. Bet he's glad he jumped into that break. How cool is that, guys? Edwin Delcid, number 11. Okay, Mr. Edwin. We are blazing through these now, aren't we? Ooh, he got the checklist. Typically, Topps checklist cards are very cool. Let's see if this one's really cool. Oh, it is. It's so cute. I love Topps checklist cards. I don't know why. They're always kind of like, they're like brand logo cards typically, but this is great. Wow. Okay, checklist came out. That means none of the remaining people will probably get it. Eye on the Prize, Krabby Patty Maximum Overdrive, Patrick, that's great. We got Peel to Play, Lost in Time. I watched this episode as a kid. It's so cute. Well, I wasn't a kid. I was like a teenager. Huge Pants, Long Legs. Oh, my God. 151 Estate would be amazing to see come out, though. Now, is that out of this set, the Series 2 set, or is that out of the Series 1 set is my question. Edwin Delcid. Eddie Morales. Edwin Henriquez. Okay, so I don't think Edwin, here it is, Edwin Delcid. I like this card, Edwin, if you want to sell it to me. There you go. Let me know. Now, Roger Gray, you're next. Okay, Squidward's smiling with SpongeBob and Patrick feels wrong. He smiled every now and then. Okay, oh my God, dude. These are so good. All right, I'm actually enjoying this. We don't get enough interesting things on our card shop like this. This is very fun. So this was Roger Gray's order. Congratulations, Roger. Look at that. Okay, we've got Wings, Vikings Needed Security Blankets, Sea Star Stinky Breath, Unbridled Joy, Peel to Play, Bug Struck, and another artwork. Son of Sponge. Wow, dude. That is so cool. All right, man, I'm so jealous of the art cards. They're not super rare. They're actually all over the place in these packs. Okay, so that's Emendel said Roger Gray. Roger Gray, I just had your bag. It's over here. I knew that this was selling really slow, the break, right? I knew we were going to start opening it, and it was going to turn out to be super cool, and people were going to be like, dang, I should have got a spot. That's exactly how it goes when it comes to this kind of stuff. You can just get a feeling for it. Edwin, so this was an e-check. It does need to clear, but I have a feeling you're going to be happy to pay for these either way. I'll go ahead and open them for you, okay? But make sure that e-check clears for me. Will you do that? Keep an eye on it for me. All right, here goes. So, we've got The Adventures of SpongeBob. Wiping the fancy away. Oh, it's sticking? No, it's not. Oh, sticking a little bit. Okay, it seems fine. And what is this? Make your own SpongeBob peel-off stickers. Oh, okay, cool. So you peel it off. and then put it back on. Unscathed. Skate, don't hate. And Teenage Whale. If it doesn't clear, I'll buy it. No problem, man. All right. Cool, man. And now you got your other pack. Now, this actually sold tonight. He actually bought these recently. There you go. So this is your next pack. We've got Toy Store Soldiers. Wife. Light and Fashionable. SpongeBob Pop-Up. Peel to Play. The Peel to Plays aren't very rare. In fact, there's going to be a lot of them. So, yeah, that's like an energy card. Plankton in the Hand. And SpongeBob Pointy Pants. What? All right. But, you know, Edwin, those 2 packs, I didn't see any artworks. So the artworks, they're not guaranteed. They're common, but they're not guaranteed. Yeah, those 2 packs had no artworks. There you go. Lots of cool cards in there anyways. Danny St. Amoris next. Danny took several spots in here. Good for you, Danny. He took at least 2. He took 2 spots. All right, you ready? I think you skipped Chris. We did. Oh, should we? How far back do we skip them? Roger Gray, Edwin. How did we do that? Oh, because there's 2 freaking Roger Grays. Here's what happened. I completed Roger Gray, and then my brain skipped to this Roger Gray. So we actually skipped 2 packs, which we can fix because right after it's Edwin Delcid. So we can fix this. Hold on, guys. We can fix this. This is fixable. Hold on. Edwin's 2 packs right here actually belong to Christopher Houghton and Roger Gray. So if I recall, let's see if I can recall which one came out first. Plankton in the Hand was first, was it not? No, Plankton in the Hand was second. So this one would go to Roger Gray. And this one was first then? This would be Christopher Houghton's then. Yes. So this is Christopher Houghton. Christopher, you got the sticky SpongeBob face card and the Adventures of SpongeBob. This is actually Christopher Houghton's pack. My eyes did a mistake, so I'm sorry about that. But this, we know this is Christopher Houghton's pack based on the list. We're going to go through and fix it. So let's get this into Christopher's bag. What is this music? Is this like from the movie? SpongeBob SquarePants production. Let's go back up here. Go back to tomfoolery. Christopher Houghton's pack, right? This one right here. Okay. All right. Mr. Chris. Let's see. Does he have a bag? Here he is. Found him. Okay. Very nice. Now, and this pack here is actually also Roger Gray's, right? Because if we did Roger Gray 12, and then my eyes skipped to Roger Gray 14 thinking I'd already done it, that means Roger Gray actually had another pack to open, and that would be this one right here. So Roger Gray got Plankton in the Hand, the pop-up card, Light and Fashionable, nice wig, the wife card, her name's Karen, right? Toy Store, and SpongeBob Pointy Pants. There you go. So what that means, we're now starting Edwin Delcin's turn. So Edwin, it's your turn starting right now. Yo, Roger. This is from pretty much the #1 SpongeBob episode. Okay, good catch. I'm glad you caught that before we got any further. All right, here we go. Edwin Delcid, you ready? SpongeBob Square Punt. Sponge Rider. I like it. Definitely a cool biker card. 9 tattoos to collect. You got a tattoo card. Screaming my pants off. Oh my God. Sand Bob Squid Pants. The sharpest sponge. Yeah, look at that Giat. And the mark has been left. What? Okay. Very good. That's pack #1 for you, Mr. Edwin. Totally different pulls this time, huh? And then you get one more pack. All right, so these are your real packs here, Mr. Edwin. There you are. Oh, look at that. We already pulled this one. SpongeBob's Tubular, new look. Money-loving miser, showing off the round pants. Hey, wait, this is like a complete copy of one of the packs. Oh, no, wait, this is different. No, wait, no, it's not. Surfing split pants and fire sponge. That's interesting. Makes you wonder how the computer creates these packs. Remember, it's all done by a computer, I'm sure. Okay, there you go. Edwin, those were your correct packs. And Christopher and Roger got their correct packs. It was all corrected. Now, it is Danny St. Amour's turn. All right, Danny, you waited a while for this. We had to sort all that other stuff out. Now it is your turn, Danny. You ready? All right, Danny. Persistence of SpongeBob. That's an art card. Oh, so wait. You got this guy again. And this guy again. Oh, my God. That's such a good pack. Look, also SpongeBob holding a sandwich. Wow, dude. So you got this pack that has 3 artworks. The packs are repeating already. And I don't know if that's typical for these packs, how big the actual, card list is. But there you go, Danny. That's a great pack. I think you get a lot of artworks out of that one. So that's a great one. Danny. Okay. Okay. Payment won't clear now. Everyone says, no, I'll pay. Art pack, different order, but same 3 arts. Oh, you can't say that about him. That's mean, dude. All right, there we go. Art pack, different order, but same 3 arts. Eric Colburn has 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Yo, that's a lot. You ready, Eric? All right, Eric. Hey. SpongeBob Nouveau. Singing Snail. So wait, we've seen this. Watch your step. Okay, Sponge Cup. And there's the Krabby Patty card. So this makes me think that it's possible that the set is pretty small. It's not a large card set. It is Top Series 2. So they already had a bunch of card designs for Series 1. Which, by the way, if I find another box of Series 1, I'll buy it and we'll do a break on that. But so far, I haven't found one. And Series 1 costs even more. Okay. Oops, I ripped my pants. Okay, let's see. Sponge Guards. Okay, this is a new pack. Escape from the Vortex. What is this? Is this a magnet? You got a magnet! Peel the Play. Earplugs, earplugs, earplugs. And Secret Plan number 04. And Oops, I Ripped My Pants. That's an old episode. The standee cards are different, but same. All right, you got a magnet in this one. Very cool, man. That's only the second time a magnet's been pulled, so magnets are kind of rare. But I don't think they look too special, so I don't think it's a big deal. Here it is, Eric Colburn, pack number 3. Grade the magnet. Yeah, I might try to grade my magnet. I don't know if PSA will let me, but I think it'd be funny if they did. Self-portrait, Sponge Brandt. Oh, what is this? Look at this. Stuck in a bubble. Gary Round Pants. Okay. What is going on? A pop-up? Oh, very interesting. Here's Tiny Pants Underpants. Officially, the artworks are the best pulls. They gotta be. They're so funny looking. Oddly, the art standee magnets have not been graded yet through PSA. Maybe they felt they wouldn't be popular enough, or it's possible PSA just rejected magnets. They're like, we're not grading magnets. We only grade cardboard. You never know. I think it'd be funny if they graded the magnet, though. Oop, I ripped my pants. Oh my God, it's the exact same card. It's the exact same booster. No, wait, it's not the exact same booster. Look, this one's coming with Make a SpongeBob. Here's Peel to Play, earplugs. Okay, almost the exact same pack, but it came with a SpongeBob, build your own SpongeBob. That's Eric Colburn. All right, Eric, I'm going to create a new bag for you. All right, put this back here. And it's going to sit on the table because your box is full. These alt arts are some hitters. They're cool, man. Just a little bit left. Alex, Edwin, and Jennifer Yap. Oh, my packs are different. Yes. Well, we haven't re-pulled the Venus pack. Here we go. So there's 3 packs left, and there's 3 people left. Cool, man. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do. Oh. Squidward meets Snail Bob. SpongeBob liberated. The old magic doodle money trick. 9 tattoos. You got a tattoo card. SpongeBob on fire. Cool. Peel to play for prizes. Revenge of Doodlebob. That's a pretty good one. People like Doodlebob. Okay, Doodlebob. Sponge in space. And Squidward meets Snail Bob. Oh my god. Okay, that's for Alex. Nice, Alex. Here we go, Mr. Alex. I feel like the magnet cards are way heavier, so you could actually weigh the packs and know which ones have magnets in them. Edwin Delcid. You should be able to weigh for the magnet pack. I don't know how to feel about the magnets. They're rare, but at the same time, they're like not great looking. So you could even maybe weigh them to find out which packs have magnets and then not even open them. Send them off to grade the booster pack instead. Gary Round Pants. This is for Edwin. Puzzle cards to collect. So you got a puzzle card, huh? Peel to play. Tiny Pants. And the Rembrandt. Very nice. Okay. And now one more pack for our friend Jennifer Yap, who has a sore throat. But she's going to feel better any day now. Okay. All right. Miss Jen. She had to wait to the end for this. Magnet pack would stick to metal scale too. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, you can just test and see which pack sticks to the fridge. Okay. Oh, okay. You got the same one as Alex. Liberated. Old Doodle Money. You got a tattoo as well. I can't read it. That's one cool looking SpongeBob though. Okay, you can put your tattoo on now, so everyone knows what a bad girl you are. Here's Revenge of Doodlebob, Sponge in Space, and Squidward meets Snail Bob. What do you think of that, Jen? Happy with the self-portrait and checklist. Yeah, man, there's some cool stuff in here for sure. Checklist, definitely one of the cooler cards. The Venus card, and let's see, I liked Venus. I liked the Scream card, or whatever, the Time card, whatever it's called. So Venus, Scream card. I actually do like the Picasso card, the Van Gogh SpongeBob as well. Those are some of my favorites. No sketch in the box. No sketch. I'm not sure if Series 2 comes with the sketch. It might just be Series 1. Why did I just put this in Jeff's bag? Sorry about that. It's because I'm so busy thinking about what we pulled. All right, let's grab the Jen bag, not to be confused with Jeff. I might have to get Son of Sponge or the Married Farmer one graded. Oh, definitely all of the art ones got to get graded. Those are so funny to look at. Now, believe it or not, I've got more SpongeBob Series 2. I can just make it available for sale, it seems. Because not only is there not like a super big, like specific chase card, but it also appears that each pack has some pretty valuable cards in it. So give me a second here. SpongeBob Series 2. Yeah, it looks like people are grading those artwork cards and listing them for ridiculous prices. Very cool. This was great. Thanks, mister. Definitely, man. So, it doesn't look like I can restock SpongeBob Top Series 2. And if that's the case, what that means is we are not going to sell any more of them until I can restock. So I have to be able to restock. Let's see. That was a lot of fun. I thought we might be able to restock, but I guess I was wrong. Let's look this up real fast. We got this. SpongeBob Series 2. Nope, SpongeBob is sold out. Hold on, almost done. By the way, you guys can place orders now. We are back at it, guys. You can place orders once again. All right, well, that's just how it is, isn't it? I think we're ready to swap out of the SpongeBob music. We probably are demonetized, though, so I don't think it really even matters. Now we need to try Topps Vintage Harry Potter. All right, very good. We'll turn this off. We'll go back here, and we'll hit play. Could you look at the checklist to see what we didn't pull? I could, but that sounds like something you can do, okay? So why don't you think about that, and let me go ahead and take a look at the orders, because there's probably people waiting for some orders. So we got Jennifer Yap, break that SpongeBob. Oh, I take it back. That was the only order in the queue. We have nobody in the queue. Nobody in the queue? All right, let me rotate these slabs. We got Hanafuda, Mario, Princess Peach. If you're tempted by this card, know that we're almost sold out of the Hanafudas already. The Hanafudas are selling out. We just sold 3 more Hanafuda cards tonight, and that's apparently one of the more expensive ones, so people must like Princess Peach. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what that means. So when the price is higher, that often indicates that people want that one more. Here is that Gara at 230. It's actually matched to... Oh, by the way, here's another break that's about to go off. Platinum Rising Rivals break has 2 spots left. What's going on here, says Kendo? There was a SpongeBob trading card game? All right, let's see. I might have to get Son of Sponge or the Married Farmer one. I already read that. Okay, we do have an order, though. Tammy Lowe's sending in a quick order. What's up, Tammy? How are you tonight? Okay, so Tammy says 10 of the Masquerades, no hollows. Anything for Tammy. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. You trying to pull something out of Masquerade? I swear, you opened some Masquerade the other day and you pulled a Greninja out, and it was really cool. Toss that to the side. Can you show KU Naruto pack? Yes, sir. All right, KU Naruto. Do I not have one open? Must not have one open. So let me open a fresh box, peel the plastic off here. These plastics have like shipping stickers on them, so I gotta get the shipping sticker off. I want the Eevee. Oh, I see. Now I see. Okay, that's so funny because you pulled that Greninja the other day. That's the Naruto box we have. You see it? These Naruto boxes come with a chance for cards where you have to fill in a code and they mail you the card. Somebody on our stream actually pulled one of those, and they used the code and it actually worked. They mailed them the guy the card. Pretty neat, huh? So it's Naruto, and the packs look like this. I don't remember the name of it, but this has been very popular. Any EVs for sale? Maybe an EV poker card somewhere. Tops, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. All right. But Tammy wants 10 of these Masquerades. And I got to get this box open, Tammy. Oops. Didn't mean to bump that. Cool, man. All right. All right. Toss this away. Dude, that SpongeBob break was so fun. Oh, and I need to hand a clip of that off to Mike's side. He needs to know we did the SpongeBob break. Okay, so in breaks history, we're going to say SpongeBob Topps Series 2 break ended. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to jump up here to Mike's side. Okay, cool, man. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, that's 1, 2, 3, isn't it? Is this 3? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. Perfect. Mister, you got PSA order going out soon? I always got a PSA order going out soon. There you go. All right. But you can send in right now. We're still gathering PSA cards to be sent to PSA, all right? All right, let's do it. Miss Tammy Lamb. Ready? Step in this. Okay. Snipping this. Very nice. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping this as well. Oh, sweet. Just 45, right? $45 to have me send your cards to PSA. There we go. All right. Okay. Tossing this away, Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy. She said, give me the good ones. She said, I want a Pokemon. You got to keep Alakazam, though. He's nice. He's one of the nice hollows. Oh, you've got Walking Wake as well. You might want to keep that one. Here's Enhanced Hammer. Thanks for letting me get rid of these other ones, though. These kind of junky ones. We'll keep the nice ones. If you guys ever donate hollows, we'll keep your nice ones on the table, though, okay? All right. Or what I think is nice. Okay, we've got Goldeen. Goldeen's pretty good. All right, here's a Luxray. Silly Luxray. Very nice. Oops. Here's... there you go. The actual hollow Alakazam. I don't know who the artist is. I believe it's the same artist who did the Magikarp, right? Looks like it. Okay, oops, putting this in here. Hammer to bonk people with. Hell yeah. Mod Hammer. Boop. 2 packs left. No Eevee so far. Come on, Eevee. Okay, no Eevee. And... oh, nice. You pick up Ogerpon. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Lovely. You got Ogerpon. That's like the same as Eevee. Ogerpon's an okay Pokemon design. I don't have too many negative things to say about Ogerpon. He's okay. Just that people aren't too nostalgic yet for Ogerpon. He's like in the same category in my mind as like Jirachi and Celebi and Mew. He's kind of in that category, the way he looks, the way it feels. All right. Enhanced Hammer. That's the mod hammer, guys. You better look out. Good night, y'all. Thanks for an awesome stream. No problem, man. Can you believe it's already 3:30? We started real late tonight. Of course, Karis is on vacation. And so that's why. She wants me to hang out with her. She doesn't want me doing this. She wants me to hang out. She's like, you need to be on vacation, too. That's what she says. She says, you need to be on vacation. I'm on vacation. Thank you, Miss Tammy. And now we have no orders in the queue. If you guys want to open anything at all, including this Platinum Rising Rivals with 2 spots left, it's almost done. All right, you see this guy? Deal of the night, PSA 9 Venomoth. Where are my price cards? Venomoth. If the hit in a box is a mail-in, wouldn't the box be dead in 10 years? The what? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're saying eventually the mail-ins don't work. Yeah, that's true, actually. So this is the deal of the night. $12 Venomoth. PSA 9, $12. That's the deal of the night. Let's see what we got next. Oh, yeah, I bought this guy back. Now he's got to actually sell. So we got this Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz first edition. Let's see. Grab this. First Gym Electabuzz. And he is going to be exactly $115. Okay, lovely. The English Eevee is like $50. The Japanese one is $10. Oh, cool. Maybe that's because the English buyers prefer English, but also maybe that's because it's so much harder to get a 10 on English cards. That could be the other reason. 6.24. Okay, 6.24 tells us when we priced it. take a quick look at the order that just came in. One of the benefits of an empty queue is you guys don't gotta wait. So Roger Gray says he'll take 2 of the Detective Conan packs. Right, Detective Conan, that special set we bought just as a fun experiment, and I immediately made them cheap. Okay. PSA grading on the Farmer SpongeBob art called Bikini Bottom Gothic. You got it, man. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So we got a PSA submission coming in. Make it happen. Slip in. Do you know who I am on the order? Do you know who I am? There we go. Toss this over here. I don't think it works that way. They might grade it harder if I said that. They might be like, oh, snap. This guy's going to roast us if we give it too easy of a grade. Okay. And here we have, konnichiwa, onisama. Okay. These very interesting cards. My vendor recommended that we try this. He's like, it's very popular in Japan right now. I was like, all right. But weirdly enough, it wasn't printed by any of the card manufacturers that we're familiar with. It's a manufacturer, I guess, that's more familiar in Japan. Roger Gray. So this one's been an experiment. Okay. Let's go get that card. I'm not sure which pack he was in. This one. That is so awesome. No art SpongeBob for me. Aw, I'm sorry, Jen. Jen, if we can get a hold of another box of these, we'll make it available again, and you can maybe grab one at that point. There we go. But apparently the artwork SpongeBobs, they're not in every pack, but they're in a lot of packs. And some packs are so lucky they carry more than one art. And yeah, they're pretty... I like them. I think they're hilarious. There we go. They look really funny. There you are. Detective Conan was really, really popular in Asia back in the day. It wasn't that big in the West. Ah, okay. There we go. More of a niche item. If it doesn't sell very well, I can always throw it up on eBay or something. It probably would sell. But, yep, for now, it's available to you guys. What I understand is there's a pull in Detective Conan worth like $1,000. Okay, Roger Gray. 2 packs had 3 arts, then multiples had none. Bad sorting. Well, you could say bad sorting, or you could say it's a hit pack versus a cold pack. It's just how it is. It is what it is. Okay, we got Roger Gray right there. Okay, we're bringing down our little grade box here. Did you guys catch this? Mike's side will make a clip out of it. Chinese Zard pulled. Also, look at that beautiful Halo. We got to open up more Halo. This set's unbelievable. So good. I mean, look at those 2 cards right next to each other. That just smells of money. Okay, got some nice Star Wars. Got that Blastoise poker looking fine. This is looking good, man. Good submission so far. Okay, perfect. All right, we got another order. This one's kind of a bigger order. We got a Jen Yap order. Jen, she says box of OP7. Let's get you a whole box of OP7, which I wish I had right next to me, but I don't. So I will stand up and go find one. I'll be right back. Ugh. Oh, my legs. All right, I'm here. Okay, Miss Jen with the whole box of One Piece OP7. Looking through Detective Conan, some lucky dudes scooped up multiple Cardos Conan packs for less than $1. $1. All right. Set that over there. Ready, steady, Go! Da, 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 da. Let's snip it up. No book, please. No book. I got you covered, fam. We love doing no bulk. Okay. Okay. You didn't shuffle the packs good enough, mister. I don't think the packs need to be shuffled. There you go. All right. All right. They just were what they were. Just how it is. All right, all right, all right. There was no super snipe in the set. I don't even think the box was mapped, but it didn't matter. We did shuffle so that the starting point was random either way. Okay, here goes. Yeah, it's not like shuffling would have added more artworks into the set. You know, if somebody was just going to miss, and it's going to have to be somebody. Oh, it's large-chested girl. Why, look at that. If you had shuffled better, everyone would have gotten better cards. Not really how it works. Okay, here's a hollow. Chopper. Here's a hollow. Here's a hollow. And here is also a thing called a hollow. Okay. We'll go ahead and sleeve this. Ah. I live, I die, I live again. That Conan secret signed card is now going for $1,900 ungraded. Ooh. Toss this over here. Okay, we've got a hollow. Boop. Very cool. Here's a hollow. Come on, Jen, where's the hit? I'm smelling it. It's got to come close now. We're near the end of the box. Uh-huh. You got underaged girl. Yay! That's what everyone tells me. They tell me she's underage or something, and she can, like, evolve herself to be older. I don't know how to feel about that. I think if that's true, they probably should have drawn her with more clothing. There we go. Slightly more clothing. All right. All right. Here's, oh, double hitbox. We appreciate double hitbox. Here's Kickman as well. Hiya. So is that same character, but he's like dressed better? Because I know there's a character that does a lot of kicking. I bet not. I bet it's a different person. That's Jewelry Bondry. Okay, very cool. There are multiple of the signature cards now, so people are opening the set. Oh, yeah. Cool, man. Okay. That guy's looking really kind of creepy. Got that creepy old man look. Sanji. Oh, and another nice SR. What a great box. Cool, man. Okay. We'll go ahead and sleeve this up. Not bad. The double hits makes me think that, you know, a hit can come out of a box and the box could still potentially carry the Mango Rare. I think that's smart of them when it comes to the design of the box to have it be random how many hits are in the box, because it makes you have to check. All right, there we go. Or frantically wonder. Lovely. We have another order. Now we've got Mr. Nathan Gordon's back. What's up, Nathan Gordon? 6 of the Obsidian Flames. Flame on! I need a new box of Obsidian Flames. Except here's one pack. And let me go find a box. Where would I be storing Obsidian Flames? I do not see it where you would expect it to be. So let me try in another area. I think we are sold out of the Obsidian Flames. I wasn't sure when that was going to happen, but it's looking like it happened. What are these? How They Evolved, Chilling Rain, Brilliant Stars, Brilliant! I think that's it. I think we're out, unless there's like a hidden box somewhere. Here's a Battle Styles. I better move that. I think we are out. I'm actually glad that set's not getting a restock. It sold okay. You know, sometimes it's sold. Not very often, I guess. But the greater problem is that all of Scarlet Violet's kind of not so great to hold on to, it feels. I mean, I could restock it just for the sake of having everything. Okay. So Nathan Gordon, Obsidian Flames sold out. That's the last pack. So you are owed $20. Okay, flip this around. You got Houndoom. One lovely Houndoom. Okay, Nathan. You got $20, Nathan. Yo, I just got some Solana. What could that be? Boop. Nathan with an N. Did we create a new box for you? I feel like we did. Yes, we did. We got this big old box for you. Okay, Nathan Gordon. Is La Flame here? Mister almost had a tornado. Yeah, we were on tornado watch. We had a lot of thunderstorms go by. You never know. Let's do 5 Paradox. Perfect. Also, let's remove some things from the menu now. So we're going to go in. Active break SpongeBob is gone. Yes, another break off the breaks list. Kind of want to get rid of most of the stuff on the breaks list. Let's see. Obsidian Flames coming down. I want a lighter diet menu. I want a menu that feels like it's just got the hot stuff on it. You know, I don't want to carry like 1,000 products. It's just not exciting me to carry 1,000 different products. And there's too many breaks going on at the same time. It really feels that way. I like what we're doing here. Check this out. So over here, we got the Star Wars packs. They're all open at the same time, all the boxes, and you can just go buy a box or buy a pack. Yeah. Okay, cool. But that's what we're doing with those, and I kind of want to go into that mode because I notice when it comes to these lists, people really don't buy into lists until they're basically more than halfway done, and then they buy in because people really want that immediate gratification. And then, you know, every time we add another list to the pile of lists, it gets so unwieldy, basically. So we're trying a different style where we have fewer lists. All right, Nathan Gordon, good luck. Paradox Rift. What do you think of investing $170K in an index that follows the S&P 500? Sure. You said only 2 rising rival spots left? That's what I said, Bunny Bread. That's exactly what I said. All right. Snipping this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you put your $170K into the S&P 500 ETF, you're probably just going to do fine. I've heard that this does fine. The only things you can talk about is the stock market overpriced? Is it going to crash? Is there something you can invest in that has a better return rate than like 8 to 12%? You know, maybe you should be investing in private equity. Maybe you should be investing in competitively shopping for a home because maybe the prices of homes continue to go up. And unlike the stock market, sometimes in the real estate market, you find hiccups where something's like wrongly priced really bad for some reason. So you can always do a lot of stuff with all that money. It's a gamble in the end, right? And one of the less gambly things you can do, oh, look at that Groudon. One of the less gambly things you can do is buy an ETF, but the ETF has a more conservative return rate is the argument, right? But all, you know, like if you buy a bunch of Walmart stock, it's not going to 10x. It's not going to do that real fast. Walmart stock's going to go up 8% to 12%, maybe a little less than that some years even. You know, if it's a bad year in the stock market, because it feels like we haven't had a recession, like a bad recession in a while. And it feels like we're due for one. You could also hold on to that money by buying government like bonds or something like that, I think, or getting a CD in a bank with a decent return, or just find like a high yield savings account. Maybe they got like 4%, 5%, And if you think the stock market's going to collapse in a bubble pop, you just have your money earning like a solid 5% as you watch and wait to see if there's a crash. Excuse me. It kind of feels like that's what Warren Buffett's doing, doesn't it? He just sold a bunch of Apple stock. He sold off a really large chunk of Apple stock, and he is sitting on a huge pile of cash right now. And he says, I don't see anything worth buying right now. That's what he said in the latest shareholder meeting. They have like an annual shareholder meeting. And he said, the reason we got all this cash is because I don't know what to buy. A lot of people are saying bullshit. He thinks it's going to crash, and he wants to have a lot of cash on hand if it crashes. So, that's a concept too. There you go. All right, mister, we've been in a recession since the stimulus ran out. Yeah, and in fact, it's been a different kind of recession. It's been a recession, a very sneaky kind, where the price of everything goes up really fast, but your wages do not. So a very sneaky kind of recession. Here we are. All right. Yeah, the government has stolen the value, the purchasing power of your money, and this eventually does cause bigger problems down the road. All right. Buy gold, says Waldbeer. I don't know. I think that gold has one primary use. If the monetary system actually collapses, meaning Weimar Republic, Venezuela, that one country in Africa that I forget. If you're talking about that level of hyperinflation where the dollar goes to zero, absolute zero, and we start trading $1 million at a time to buy like a banana and a cup of gas, yeah, you're going to wish you had gold then. If that doesn't occur, if we just have a bad recession, it's not clear that gold will be a big winner. And in a worst case scenario, we never have a collapse. Oh, let me fix the camera. There we go. Is that better? So for the gold guys, year over year, gold does not perform as well as like just regular ETF stocks. Definitely has not performed as well as crypto. You can argue maybe crypto is a bigger gamble. You can argue like crypto might collapse one day. The government might outlaw it. All that's true. But if you're just comparing it year over year, crypto's like times 10ing your money and gold's going up by like a small percentage in comparison, especially over a very long time period. Gold's a terrible performing asset. You could go buy real estate. That's what actual corporations are doing. Notice that corporations are not buying huge gold positions. They're buying up real estate because, in a true collapse, maybe people would use gold, but you know what people are always going to need in a collapse? Housing. So yeah, I mean, and houses are made out of what? Labor, steel, lumber, copper wiring, cement. So they're made out of these, physical materials that have a price. So if you're worried about problems with inflation, doing something like buying homes is not a terrible move. That's like a hedge against inflation, our homes, which is why we're talking about, hey, maybe we need a rule that says you can't buy any more homes. All right, here we go. Mr. Waldbeer, was that Solana from you? Here we go. Were you trying to snatch some stuff up? It's going to happen. Look at the euro. It might happen, or you might just see this higher than average inflation year over year. You might see like this slow increase in the cost of living and a lot of unhappy people. You might see a little bit of revolution. You might see a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? But it's not clear that this is the end. It's not clear that this is going to be the Weimar Republic style inflation where there's this massive, like total collapse in the economy. So what's for me, says Josu. What's up, man? My PayPal order should pop up with that. Oh, perfect, man. Okay, you got it. So now we've got Johnny. He says, can I get a box of OP7? There you go. Let me get that box of OP7. Give me a minute. The problem I've got with gold, let's say we get into a really, 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 really bad collapse. I feel like what's valuable at that point is still not gold. It's going to be stuff like clean water, shelter, food. Food's going to be super valuable. Bullets? Maybe bullets are going to be valuable. But gold? I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, Johnny Suh. In a very, very, very bad collapse, even gold might be pointless. People might be like, I don't care about your gold. Barter with me. I've got some oats. You got some water. Let's make a trade. I don't want your gold. You know what I mean? Gold is just a shiny rock. Here we go. All right. This is a bit out here. Do you foresee a second Great Depression? Some people say we're already in the Great Depression right now. And you know why? Because if you look at the income of a Walmart worker and the cost of a home, and you compare that to the cost of living and the income of the Great Depression, it already matches. So for some people, their life already feels like the Great Depression, and they have to find tricks to survive. Like they have to live with their mom and dad in the basement. They got to live in a tent in California. They can't afford anything. No dental, no health care, no car, no gas, just like ramen. So for some people, life is already a Great Depression for them. But then there's still an upper class that's doing okay, which was kind of true in the Great Depression as well anyways. It's not like everyone strictly suffered, you know what I mean? Some people were still okay in the Great Depression. So yeah, I mean, take a look at income during the Great Depression and then do a sort of like, you know, what's that worth today? The buying power. And if you compare that to today, people who work at like entry-level jobs at Walmart and stuff like that, the income is so bad compared to the cost of living. We're talking college, we're talking healthcare, dental, we're talking house payments, rent payment, car payment. When you stack that all up, it's actually already similar to that. That's how bad things are. We are. He says, really? Wow. Yeah, we can do the math here live if you guys want. Let's get this box open for our friend Johnny Suh, and then we'll show you guys the inflation on the cost of goods and how that it now compares to the Great Depression already. But not for everybody. You know, like, so if you even get a job as like a half well-paid construction worker, you're okay. Don't live in California maybe, but yeah, you're okay. So for some people, the American dream is alive and well. Here's a great example. You're a software engineer and your wife's a decent nurse, and you guys have a combined income of like over 200,000. You're doing fine. So go become an engineer, go become a computer guy, go become a medicine guy. You're doing all right. That's STEM degrees. STEM degrees are still doing okay. But let's give a bad example. You're working for the library and you're getting paid pretty badly, actually. And then your husband doesn't have a job because he's out of a job for some reason. He doesn't like to work. He's work averse. You're effed. You are in so much trouble, right? So some jobs just won't cut it. Some jobs pay so little, they cannot sustain life. You can't do it. You have to receive welfare. All right, here we are. California's special case, Silicon Valley skyrocketing the market. Yeah, I agree. You're going to have to go and live in a cheaper place. You've been gentrified. I feel almost like California's at this certain point now where that's where the winners go. And you have to make your money in another place in the world. Maybe in China. Maybe you got to make your money in Hong Kong. Maybe you got to make your money, I don't know. You got to be living somewhere else. And then when you make it, when you get really wealthy, you gather up all your resources and you buy a pretty home in California for the perfect weather and to rub elbows with the Hollywood actors or whatever. Oh, look at this. Very nice. You know, if you want your child to become an actor or have a chance at that sort of, you know, exposure to all the rich and famous celebrity type people, you got to live in the right place, don't you? So that's the entry fee for living next to the people who could make you famous or make you into a celebrity or get you involved in something high paying or special. So it's now like it's a gatekeeping kind of thing where you have to make enough money somewhere else. Maybe you're selling rockets in Louisiana or something. And then when you get enough money because you're successful in Louisiana, now you can consider moving to California, right? Because if you're already in California and you don't make enough money on a certain threshold, the rent will stop you from ever accumulating wealth. Your $3,000 rent will stop you from ever accumulating any kind of meaningful wealth to actually settle down and buy a home. You're trapped. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're trapped right now. If your rent in California, if your rent is $3,000 or something like that, you're so effed. Like, how are you ever going to save up to buy a home? It's impossible. you know? All right, you've been gentrified. I'm probably using that term wrong. I don't know if that's the right or wrong term. I'm not an expert with words all the time, sorry. But I have a theory that you're competing with homes, not just with Silicon Valley engineers, but with millionaires and billionaires from all across the world. France, Hong Kong, China, Japan, and they might be going, I want my child to live in California and go to a United States American school, and then they can come back home if they want. So you're competing not with just your local Silicon Valley, but with the world that wants to be there. Same with New York, same with maybe like some places in Texas. It's becoming sort of like a way to keep poor people out, you know, like you just don't have the money to survive in this area. You can come in and cook our food or something, but you'll have no chance of buying a home or going to the fancy college, unless you got perfect grades maybe. All right, there we go. Problem is too many people, not everyone can have $100,000 jobs. Yeah, well, precisely. And so there's a competition that's being played out, and some people are winning that competition, and some people aren't winning that competition, and it's just how it is. You got to make your best move. All right, that's Johnny Suh. He says he's already got a bag. Look at that. You got Hatman. That's a tough box, Johnny. I know that's a tough box. You got one hit, and he is considered one of those common hits. Here it is. So let's go find your bag. All right. Yeah, so I look at California as almost like this place that you immigrate to after you've already succeeded, and you have to be a successful winner to get out there. And it's very, very vicious to anyone who's not already successful, because you don't pass that rent threshold. So now you're stuck paying rent and trapped by the rent trap. That is my theory, my concept. All right, well, this box is all full now. Can I move some stuff around? Will that work? Okay, let's move some stuff around. What do you guys think about that? Give me your opinion on that. I think in order to build wealth, you have to be able to own your own home. You have to stop renting. You have to stop renting at some point and benefit from the rising costs of homes. And if you can't do that, you are just someone else's income. Pelipper, in the long run. In the short run, it makes sense in the short run to rent sometimes. Okay, we've got little Cubone. Now, Ryan Shapiro jumping into Platinum Rising Rivals. What was I going to do? I think I was going to show you guys the cost of living in the Great Depression and the cost of living now and do a comparison. Okay, there we go. One spot left in Rising Rivals. One spot left. That break's almost done. Joey Maycumber with the huge order. 3 Breakpoint, 3 Primal Clash, 2 Breakthrough. Yeah. We should just go Mad Max. I'm sure it will work out. Plus, we'll all get silver teeth decals. Witness me! I am called to Valhalla. All right, let's see. So Primal Clash. We got some Primal Clash here. Beautiful. 2 breakthroughs. Got some breakthrough over here. Okay, breakthroughs. And we've got 3 break points. All right. I stocked up really heavy on XY era booster boxes, and now I just got tons of those to leak back to the market, and they all went up in price over time, so I'm set. Okay, you ready? We watched Furiosa. Karis liked it. I thought it was decent. I gave my review on Furiosa yesterday. 7.5, pretty decent action movie. Not too complicated story-wise. I think the actress is really pretty, by the way. That actress, she's attractive. And, yeah, the major problem I had with the movie, number one problem, was Chris Hemsworth. I didn't like him as an actor. And I didn't get his bad guy either. I thought he wasn't a very good bad guy. There we go. That was a regular bad guy. I said 8-10 regular script. There we go. So for me, about 7.5. Everything else about the movie, pretty solid. I was surprised and happy to see that Furiosa avoids the same thing that Mad Max Fury Road avoids, which is to take our strong feminist hero and turn her into some kind of annoying political statement. Oh, okay, what do we got? Oh, you got a full art on the first pack, dude. Check this out. Oh, yeah, picking up Scissor EX. Cool, man. Joey Maycumber, Scissor EX full art, and this adorable Phantom. Oh, my God. They digitally aged the girl actor throughout the movie, so by the end she resembled her older self. Really? There we go. All right. I don't know if I noticed her looking aged. Okay, you got all your holos, or you got all your commons. Yeah, her name's Anya Taylor-Joy from Queen's Gambit. I didn't watch that. She got them British cheekbones, man. But, you know, she's got, like, these wide-set eyes, and I don't know why, but I find that kind of sexy. Ooh, look at this Golduck. It's a different look. I think I told people that once before. They're like, name somebody attractive. And I say, you can find people who are, like, sexually attractive. But, you know, beauty is a really tricky thing because I think the problem with beauty is that what I find interesting is someone who looks a lot different from everyone else. I like that. I like it when people look different. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you want to go with perhaps just conventional attractiveness, you basically look at somebody for their, I don't know, like fertility or something weird like that, right? Like Belle Delphine. Apparently everyone thought Belle Delphine was hot. Okay, well, she just looks like some sexual sex toy, right? But Anya Taylor-Joy, she's got the, you say her name's Joy? Yeah. So, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that is a great holo. So you guys forget about this. In Breakpoint, there's a Suicune holo that goes for a lot of money as a 10. Check that out. Joey Maycumber, so far your round has been great. You got Suicune, you got Golduck, Phantom, and Scissor. All those have been good. Tim Pool here, not as good. Oh, yeah, didn't Tim Pool, he had Donald Trump on or something. I need to go see if there's any good clips from that on his, he's got his little live stream. Yeah, but I like it when people have a unique look. So you want to talk about beauty, you want to talk about attractiveness. And for me, having a unique look is really important. I don't like people who everyone just looks the same, you know, because you can find that all day long. If you watch movies over time, you can find a blonde hair, blue eyes, European looking, Eurocentric beauty standard girl all day long. But finding somebody with kind of like an odd face that still looks pretty, that's rare. So I think she's going to have a great career ahead of her in acting. And it's an interesting thing because Maxie's hidden ball trick. Oh, no, not the hidden ball trick. Yep, I'm fun order. Her eyes are Girl from Fallout series eyes. Oh, she's got the bug eyes, doesn't she? The Fallout series girl. She's got an odd look. Is she really British? I don't know if she's really British. She might have just been born in Britain. She doesn't make me think of a British girl. Does she make you think of a British girl? I could be totally wrong, though. Maybe she is. But she's got, like, those big bulging eyes. But I feel like her eyes were changing over time. I wonder if she had, like, secret, like, surgeries to make her look different. You know, like the pointy nose and the cheekbones and the eyeballs. Yeah, she's an interesting-looking person as well. So that's it's very fascinating that you caught that as well. Here's Ninetales. Okay, that's a cold one. Primal Clash cold. Timpole is a political Pokemon. That's right. Timpole, the political Pokemon. There you go. You want to make my cock explode now? Oh, my God, dude. All right, here's Ninetales. All right. And Masquerain Electric. I really liked that Fallout TV show. I felt like the story was philosophical and captivating. It really, for somebody like me who's kind of a politics nerd, I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. They're saying, their concept like, okay, so we don't know what the best system is. Everyone just fights all the time. Factions fight over all the time. Capitalism, communism, everything in between. And they say, so we'll make a whole bunch of vaults and everyone can just test their own idea on how society should be run. That's such a fun and clever, you know, like plot line to a story. Like this corporation came up with this idea that we'll set off a bomb to force everyone into our vaults. And then we'll run experiments, societal experiments in the vaults to see which society produces the best, you know, outcome. And everyone can just try their own idea out within their own vault. That's super cool. Okay, let's see. Tim Poles, it wasn't for fans of the game. They made it for the normies. I'm trying to play Fallout. It's boring, dude. It's putting me to sleep. I'm playing Fallout 4 right now. I don't get it. I'm going around. I'm killing stuff. There's like gear. It feels like Skyrim, but with guns. That's nice, Pikachu. Staryu. All right, so not as much luck. with these packs. There you go. Your early packs were really good, though. Here's your Staryu. And I like this non-hollow Pikachu. Joey Maycumber, thanks for the orders, man. Boring AF. What's boring? Oh, you're talking about Fallout 4. Yeah, I'm going around. It's a lot of it's kind of confusing. There's a lot of inventory management, and you're supposed to like build up a base. I don't really know why, but I'm not feeling the payoff. I'm not feeling the payoff from the game. You got that TikTok brain. You're doomed, bro. Am I doomed? No, it feels like an outdated game. It really does. Joey Maycumber. TikTok brain. Uh-oh. I think you mean Pokemon card brain. I spend more time doing this than watching content. All right. Joey May. Thanks for the huge order, man. Appreciate it. Joey Maycumber with the huge order. Okay. So tomorrow's what, Tuesday? Box of OP7, Jennifer. Yeah, I thought you might say that, Jen. So I actually brought a box in. There it is. Fallout 4 is almost a decade old. Exactly, and it feels that way. All right, yeah, the graphics are okay. It's so like Skyrim. It's just copy and paste Skyrim is what it feels like. Go around, bunch of meaningless tasks, bunch of meaningless NPCs, kill whoever, whatever you want. But I'm just not getting the fun part of it. It's not working on me. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday, isn't it? Okay, start snipping this. All right. Very cool. All right. So, yes, Karis has Tuesday off. Karis does not work on Tuesday. Also, there's technically not supposed to be a daytime stream on a Tuesday. So there may be a daytime stream. I believe Alexis is coming in to get the shipping done. There we are. All right. Very nice. I kind of wish I hadn't missed yesterday's live stream. There you go. You gotta play Fallout Vegas. Everyone loves that one. I feel like that's what everyone was saying about Fallout 4. Everyone loves Fallout 4. Okay, here's a holo. Here's a holo. I'm not really into story-driven games. Story-driven games don't really work too well on me. Here we are. Yeah, we missed you, mister. I felt bad about it. I missed one day. So what were you doing yesterday? Just hanging out. Just relaxing. Nothing too serious, to be honest. There you go. But, you know, it's vacation time for Karis, and she wasn't too happy with the thought of me going to work. She's like, no, you need to stay. Here's one of the problems with, she had me lay down with her and go to sleep. And then when I woke up, it was already like 1:30, I think. And then she's like, you got to stay in here. I was like, all right. It was already so late. I was like, well, the stream's starting so late. Might as well just go to sleep. All right. No call, no show. Yeah, it was a no call, no show. That's right. Oh, no. Oh! Okay, Thai girl. Hollow. Nose man. All right. I gotta save you this card, Big Bertha. Okay, some hollows. You missed one day and had me checking YouTube at 3 and 11 like a madman. My bad. I'm so consistent that, hey, people are really not used to me missing a stream. Thing is, I didn't intend to miss it, though. So it's like, I didn't even warn people that I was missing it. He let us know on Discord. Yeah, by the way, I do mention it in places like Discord. So about 1 a.m., I said, look, guys, it's looking like there's going to be no stream. Oh, wow. You pulled SR Star this guy. I don't even know his name. I don't think we've pulled that one before, Jen. Hollow. We thought you were kidnapped. I know. Cardconomist doesn't show up to 1 day of work. Okay. And there we go. Luffy's dad. That's Luffy's dad? Damn, he looks like a lady killer. Toss this over here. Why is it when these shows make a dad character, he's always sort of like a I abandoned my son character? How many people have abandoned dad problem? Jennifer, yep. All right, Miss Jen. I thought the tornado got you. Look out for them twisters, them fire-nados. Dude, there's some redneck tornado movie coming out where it's like some guy in a white tee and he's got his cowboy hat and a great smile, and it's like, and he's bringing some, city slacking, college girl with him to go chase tornadoes down. It looks so stupid, dude. So stupid. I saw that trailer play just before we watched Furiosa, and I'm like, who is this for, dude? It's like smut content for middle America girls, Midwestern. That's the word I'm looking for. Midwestern girls. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Who's this movie for? Not me. Who is watching this? Okay, cool. Well, mister, you need to take a 1 week vacation. Yeah, I need a vacation. Anna Banana says, I'm so old, I remember going to the theater to watch Twister. Oh, so Anna, you're a little grown up. I remember that one. Yeah, that was, they were doing also, so there were two of them, weren't there? There were two tornado movies right around the same time. And they were totally different from each other. Wait, one of them was a volcano movie, wasn't it? It was a volcano movie. Your husbando has no dad, Tammy. Mister, you need to take 1 week vacation. Talking about abandoned dad situation, my husband has one. Man, it happens a lot, Tammy. I don't know. I don't relate to men who do that because I don't feel like that. I feel like maybe I'm a bit more of a controlling personality. Like I want to make sure everything turns out in the right way. And so I don't like the idea of the kids being abandoned. But, but that's because I'm expecting the kids to do well. Like they have to do well. They have to get good scores. They have to get a good job. They have to retire wealthy, right? And so I have these like strict expectations, and I would be very annoyed if I couldn't be there to enforce those expectations on the kids. Like you guys have to do well. And I don't need any motivation to feel that way. It's my genes. It's my offspring. Why wouldn't I want that for my offspring? I don't get other dads. I don't get the whole abandonment thing. It's almost like, I don't know. It's like they didn't grow up or something. Because I could understand wanting to abandon your kid if you feel like you're a kid. You know what I mean? Like maybe you got like a kid inside of you still, and the thought of taking care of something terrifies you. I'm not sure. But for me, I would be... I'm like micromanager type. I'd be in the background like, you did this wrong. We got to do this right. But that's how my parents were too, so maybe I'm just a little bit like them. Here we go, Smoking Sharp. You're jumping on, Mr. Smoking Sharp. All right, cool, man. My husband is like, no, thank you. He was never in my life. I don't need him. Yeah, I can relate to that, though, because, ultimately my parents, I left them and I don't see them anymore. And it's like, it sounds awful to go back and be like, hey, remember all the terrible memories we had as a family? Let's relive them. All right, I think we are done for the night. It's 4:21. My mother-in-law had two men leave her, so she realized that she was being used and was worried my husband was being used by me. Really? That's really interesting. Man, yeah, relationships are hard, Tammy. Why are they so hard? Why aren't relationships easy? Everyone struggles with relationships, it seems. It seems that is a fundamentally difficult thing for all humans, is relationships. Okay, you guys ready? Mister, I know you want that last spot in the Rising Rivals. I do, but I don't. It's 4:20. I don't mind wrapping up here. It's really late at night, so I don't mind wrapping up here. We're going to be back on for Tuesday night, though. Are you guys ready for the Tuesday night stream? It's crazy how a man can just leave their kids. Yeah, like, don't you feel any, like, pride? Don't you feel like they're an investment? I feel like kids are an investment. You invest in them, they do well, and then they reach back and take care of you, but also they need to be having their own kids, right? So I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like they are you. They're made out of your flesh. They're made out of your genes. They're a replicant. Why would you not want to take care of your replicant? It doesn't make any sense to me. I have a feeling maybe a lot of guys just don't think that way. And that's just how it is. I don't know. I think guys just kind of live on the sleeve of their shirt, and they just want to do whatever feels good in the immediate moment. And that might lead you to feeling like wanting to abandon the kids. I don't want to take care of them. They're too much responsibility. You know, that's all I can think. I can't think of any other reason. That's going to be the main reason, I think. All right, have a nice night, guys. Crazy conversation right at the end there. See you later, everybody.